In Brookhaven, you can be a doctor, teacher, or even an ice cream worker. But for every normal job, there's also an illegal one. From becoming a graffiti artist and spreading my tag across the town, to making millions of dollars as a Mafia boss, I've worked an illegal job many times, so today I'm putting together all of it. Just another day being homeless, living under this bridge. You're probably wondering how I got here, but honestly, it's a long story. I'll be out of here soon. I just need to find a way to make some money and, you know, get a new place. Anyways, it's time to do my daily walk around the city to see if I could find some sort of thing to do. And boy, am I hungry. And hey, yo, who the heck is this guy? What's he doing walking over there? Not gonna lie, he looks kind of suspicious. I don't know, though. Should I follow him? You know what? I'm going. Where did this guy go? And you know, why do I hear this like loud noise? Sounds like wind. Bro, what is this? Okay, it's getting louder and louder and what the heck? Look at this guy. Oh my gosh. Bro's doing some sort of sick painting on the wall right now. This is graffiti. Hey, yo, isn't this illegal? He said, perfect. Hey. And he said, huh? Hey, yo, wait. Where's he going? Why is he running? Dude, this looks so sick. Oh my gosh. Sir. No, where's he going? Oh my gosh. Look at him running. Wait. Stop running. Sir. Oh my gosh, bro. This dude. And you know, why is he running toward my camp? Sir. And he's cornering himself. He said, dang it. Fine, just call the cops. Wait, what? I'm not calling the cops. Does bro think I'm some sort of tattletale? He said, huh? Oh, you're homeless. Yeah. He said, you wanted some money? No. I don't want any handouts. I was just saying I like your art. He said, oh, thanks, man. Yeah, it's sick. How long have you been doing that for? And he said, like 5 years now. Oh my gosh, that's insane. I wish I could do something like that. He said, well, if you want, I can teach you. Wait, actually? Yo, that sounds sick. He said, yup, come with me. Okay. Yo, where's he taking me, bro? Let me turn my fire off so that way it doesn't burn the place down. You're not gonna hurt me, right? Bro, where are we going? And he said, no, LOL. Okay, running towards the grocery store. Oh, the apartments. Interesting. Does he live in here? Going up, and yo, what the heck? Welcome. Oh my gosh. Bro has like an entire graffiti art setup. Whoa. This is sick. Oh my goodness. Sick place, dude. He said, like the place? Yeah, of course. He said, thank you. Bro, this is nice. The bed's up there. The art station's down here. This is so sick. Took a while to save for it, but I finally got it. I'm able to practice all my drawings here, and then I go out to the real world and paint the city. Yo, that's smart. And he said, come with me. Okay, where are we going? Upstairs. Yo. Whoa. He has a whole rooftop deck. Oh my gosh. He said, here is where I practice. Yeah, I see that. This is sick, bro. He said, pick a can and let's start teaching you. All right, I'll just pick the red one. There we go. And yo, what the heck? He said, red. Nice. You should keep a lot of colors with you. Oh yeah, that's true. Then you can customize them and, you know, kind of add it together. One color won't make a good drawing. That's a good point. And he said, so let's get started. I'll have you remake this Roblox one. Okay, that shouldn't be that hard. It just needs 2 colors. It's not hard. Yeah, no, I can tell. All right, that's fine. All right, boom, I got white. Let's go ahead and spray this. And what am I doing? Nothing's even happening yet. It's not working. Just stick with it, bro. Do as best as you can. All right, I guess I'll keep trying. I don't really see anything, but I'll try the Roblox logo. Come on. He said it won't automatically show up showing one color. Okay, let me grab some black. There we go. And spray around. And it's even working, bro. Is it? I don't know. Hey, no, it worked. What the heck? And he said, hey, you're a natural at this. Oh my gosh, my first ever graffiti. This is awesome. Yo, you're a legend for teaching me. He said, really good for your first try. Oh my goodness. Well, since you learned the basics, we're gonna make you look the part, like a graffiti artist. Yo, wait, what do you mean? I'll give you some clothes from my closet. Yo, are you sure? sir? I kind of feel bad. Bro does not need to do that. And he said, yeah. Oh my gosh, this guy is so nice, bro. Pick whatever you like. You can see the clothes already. Okay, this guy has a lot of stuff. I'll just pick some random things. Hey, how do I look? Kind of like a graffiti guy, huh? Looking clean. He said, definitely better than what you were wearing. Yeah, I kind of just had some ripped pieces of rags on. Okay, this is an improvement. So do you think you're ready to hit the streets? Ready to feel the thrill of getting chased by the cops while putting your fingerprint out in the world? Yo, that sounds so nice. Yes, I'm ready. He said, perfect. Grab a bag of cans, whatever colors you need. Oh my gosh, yo, I'm scared. Do you think cops will actually chase us? Like, to be honest, I'm kind of worried now that he says that. And he said, they will. Some store owners can pay you to paint something in their shops. And some people can pay you to paint in their car. Oh gosh, I don't want to get in trouble, bro. Although I guess going to jail is better than being homeless. He said, get your bag, boy. All right, let's roll. Oh my goodness. This is getting real, bro. All right, I hope he has a good spot that's not really too obvious. And oh gosh, the police is right there. All right, act cool, act cool. Is you got a place in mind you want to draw at? Maybe somewhere hidden, like an alleyway. I don't know though. He said, sure, follow me. Oh my gosh, here we go, here we go. Yo, I already feel alive, bro. I haven't even started painting yet. I'm gonna be the best painter in this city, I'm telling you guys. And yo, behind the bank, oh my gosh. Wait, dude, we should graffiti the bank itself. What do you say? Ooh, risky. Love that. Let's get to work then. Oh my gosh. Okay, listen, boys. I'm gonna go for the same thing I did earlier because I don't really know too many designs. I'm gonna keep it simple. So here we go. White right here. Shake it up, shake it up. Oh yes, this is gonna be good. All right, try to paint the R. Hopefully that works. Switch it up to black and double fist. Oh my gosh, yeah, we got two of these things. All right, and done. Oh my gosh, it looks even better than before. And yo, bro did a colorful one. Oh my gosh, that's sick, bro. I like this. He said, thanks, you should learn that one. It's really easy. I mean, it doesn't look that easy, but I like it. I like it. And oh, what the heck? Why is there a cop here? He just said, hey, what are you guys doing? Just hanging out. Yeah, just chilling. Going for a walk. Is that a problem, officer? And he said, mind if I search your bags then, huh? For what reason? Hand me your bags now. Uh-oh, he knows we did this. He knows we did it. Uh-oh, this is not good. Ren said, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Hand me the bags. I'm using force. No, run. What's he doing? Oh my gosh. Yo, he just sprayed him. What the heck? Oh my gosh, dude, you're insane. What the heck? He said, run for your life. Oh no, he's still there. He's still there. Okay, lose him in the alleyway. Lose him in the alleyway. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Upstairs. Actually, let's go. Actually, wait. Never mind. Back to this place. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Where's he at? Where's he at? Open it. Open it. Open it. Lock it. Lock it. Close the blinds. Close the blinds. Okay, hide out. Hide out. Hide out. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. The cop's there. Bro, he saw us here. Oh gosh. He said, I know your place now. You're not safe anymore. And he left. Bro, what the heck? Okay, that could have been really bad. Dude, we gotta be more careful. He said, that was fun. Bro, it was. Oh my gosh. I mean, we do gotta be careful, but I'm also down to do that again. Dang, bro, I had such a great time. Not gonna lie, I love this. Like, if only I could make money doing it, then I would honestly just do it all the time. And he said, you know you can, right? Wait, what? No, you can't. He said, that's how I make money. Wait, he does? That is? How? Some store owners ask you to paint their walls or something in their shop for money. And some people ask you to paint on their cars. Oh, that's a good point, actually. I mean, that kind of makes sense. People could want art, and he's an artist. Yo, that's sick, bro. And that's how you afforded this penthouse? You can just tell people you're a graffiti artist or make an ad for yourself. And yeah, that's how I afforded it. Dang, that's awesome, man. He said, you get paid well. I got paid 2K for one drawing since I use premium colors. I gotta get into this, guys. It'd be so lit. Well, man, you really inspired me. I'm gonna try and look for work. Thank you for having me, man. And thanks for the amazing day. Seriously, you taught me a cool skill. And he said, all right, man, best of luck out there. All right, well, I guess I'll get going now. My tent is waiting. Bro, wait. Yes? You're going back to the tent? Yeah, that's my home, dude. I mean, not really proud to say that, but it is. He said, you can just use my couch if you want. Hey, yo, wait, really? Yup. Oh my gosh, feel free to. I will take you up on that offer. Oh my gosh, AC. This is awesome. Oh, I'm sleeping good tonight. Thank you, bro. He said, you're welcome. Good night. And dang, bro's already off to bed. Well, boys, I'll catch you guys in the morning. Bro, wake up! Huh? What the heck? Good morning. For you, I am tired. He said, I got a job for you. Wait, what? A job? Hey, yo. Really? And also, how did I end up on the floor? You know what? Not important. He said, yes. They're willing to pay $2,000 for one painting. $2,000? Wait, why don't you take it? He said, well, you need it more than I do. And I want you to take the job. Oh my gosh, yo, this guy's a real one. Ren, I appreciate you. He said, some people will start recommending you more often to others. No, for real, it'll help me so much. All right, I'm ready. All right, come on, let's get going. Oh my goodness, this is so lit, bro. I got my painting gear, I got everything I need. We should be straight. All right, back downstairs. Oh my goodness, bro, this is gonna be so sick. I'm low-key nervous. And all right, where are we going though? Oh gosh, not back to the bank again. Let's see. All right, we're going up to this neighborhood. Is it this house right here? No way. Is my painting still there? Oh yeah, it is, my graffiti. And yo, this is the place? Oh my gosh, yo, this is fire. Dang. What am I doing? Let me stand over here. Oh my gosh, I'm so rude. He said, hello. And Ren said, yo, I'm gonna say hi, sir. So you guys are the graffiti artists. Yep, that's us. All we do is graffiti around here. And he said, well, I need some practice for this place. It's too bland for me. I'll pay y'all good. Yep, easy job for us. Agreed. Okay, come this way. Oh my gosh, where are we gonna even paint though? I'm not gonna lie. There's some good spots. Imagine the ceiling. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, inside. Yo, where specifically? The place looks full already. Nah, for real. He said, there's not much spaces, but I know y'all will figure something out. You don't want us to do outside? He said, anywhere. Bro, anywhere? Okay, wait. I have a good idea. Look, what if we painted something on the roof right here? Would that not be sick? Imagine on the ceiling. You look up and boom, sick art. I don't mind at all. This is a great idea. I'll wait for you guys to be done upstairs. Good luck. All right, let's get to work. Oh my gosh, yo, I'm gonna cook. Not gonna lie, this won't be easy, but I'll figure it out. Let's work. All right, I'm going for something crazy. I'm going for a unique design. Something I've never made before. Some sort of sick bird. Watch this. All right, we got the layer of black, obviously. A layer of white, obviously, as well. Got a coat over it. A bit of attention to detail. Let's go ahead and just paint upwards as well with a magical brush right here. And okay, adding some final touches, a little bit more spray with the white, a little bit more with the black, and I'm almost finished. I want a dash of random colors. I want it to be colorful. I want it to be cool. Come on, some purple, some pink, maybe even some yellow, some green if it sticks. And he said, bro is cooking. W. Almost done. And I'm done. Boys, this right here, look, it's layered art, layered graffiti coming from the ceiling. And he said, sheesh, looks clean, bro. Not gonna lie, it's very unique. It kind of gives you an illusion when you look at it from certain angles, but man, I like it. It's so sick, bro. It just hangs down. I actually love it. And oh, the guy's here. Sir, what do you think? And he said, yo. Yo, I love this, bro. It looks so sick. The illusion it gives, too. It's like, whoa. He said, this is amazing. It's a piece of art every way you look at it, sir. He said, is it floating? Something like that. It's a bird, so you could say it's flying. Pretty sick, right? And he said, yo, you guys deserve to be known for this. Thank you, man. I learned from the best. And he said, I'm telling everyone about this. And you know what? 3K. There you go. Oh my gosh. $3,000? Yo, thank you, sir. Please, if you ever need more art, just ask. And he said, no, thank you. This is amazing. Yo, I love it. Have a good day, sir. Yo, Red, let's go. We did it. Oh my gosh. He said, woo. Dude, this is insane. I have good news for you too, bro. Wait, what? What is it? He said, come with me. Okay, back to the apartment, I'm assuming. Bro, what could it be? I'm confused. Good news for me, bro. How could it get any better? I mean, seriously, this is amazing. And wait, why are we stopping here? That 3,000 you have is just enough to get yourself an artist apartment. Wait, for real? You're gonna have your own place, man. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna be homeless? Dude, that's worth every penny. All right, here we go. I'm buying it. The artist apartment right there. Buying it. Here we go. Goodbye. Oh my gosh. Home. Look at this. It's like its own mini version of his place. Whoa, this is so nice. He said, looks good. Oh my gosh, I love it, man. Wow, I'm really a graffiti street artist. I made it. And he said, yes, you are, bro. Congrats. Oh my goodness. It is a beautiful day today in Brookhaven, and I'm actually headed to the lake right now. I'm gonna take this shortcut in the alleyway that we can get there a little faster. And and what the heck? Who are these guys? This guy named Xavier just said, so what did the boss say? And this guy said, well, we are sent to end him. Easy and simple mission. Speaking about ending someone, who are you? I'm gonna say, whoa, bro, what did I just walk into? He just said, who sent you? I'm gonna say, hold on. I am just walking through the alley. That's all. He said, was it Carlos? Who the heck is Carlos? He said, how can we believe you? I'm gonna say, and Tony said, he's lying. Bro, I'm literally just trying to go to the lake. Tie him up. Let's take him to the boss. Shut up. Hands behind your back. Bro, what did I just walk into? Oh my gosh, this is very bad. Very bad. He said, now move it. Move it where, bro? Where are we even going? All right, I guess I'm inside here. I'm gonna say, listen, this is a mistake you guys are making. He said, nothing's called a mistake now. Move on. And bro, we're going inside some secret bunker right now. What is this? Okay, and I'm down here. He just said, move it. Bro, who the heck is that guy? John? They both just said, boss, we found a spy. I'm gonna say, spy? I don't even know who you guys are. He said, a spy. He said, well. He said, you think you can spy on us, chum? I'm not spying on you guys. Bro, they're not believing me at all. Guys, listen, I have no choice right now but to lie. He said, then what are you doing here? I'm gonna say, I'm here because I wanted to join you guys. Join? What? And this guy just said, huh? Bro, I don't even know what I'm joining right now, but this is my only chance of getting out of this, bro. If I don't join them, they're gonna think I'm a spy and they're gonna kill me. And he said, so you want to join the Mafia, yeah? The Mafia? Bro, I want nothing to do with that, but, I have to lie. I'm gonna say, yeah. And he said, he looks scared. I don't think he's a spy. I'm gonna say, sorry, I'm a bit nervous, but I want to join. Bro, I should have never walked down that alleyway. He said, then you have to pass my test. I'm gonna say, test? He said, yes. He said, also a rule to keep in your head. The moment you said you wanted to join the Mafia, you're not allowed to leave at all. Never. And bro, he's put a gun in my face. I'm gonna say, okay. Got it? Question mark. I'm gonna say, yes. You got it. Untie him, Tony. All right, well, I guess I'm joining this. He said, I have stuff he can do for us. He said, you're lucky you're still alive. He said, you look like a spy. I'm gonna say, I'm sorry. I didn't know what to wear. He said, excuses. Talk to the boss. He'll give you some requests to check if you're really gonna work with us. Okay. He said, so, what do I call you? I'm gonna say, my name's Tap. Just call me that, all right? He said, Tap, I have 2 missions for you. 2 missions? Bro, Bro, I don't want to do any missions, but okay, I can't leave now, I guess. I signed up for this. If you finish them both quick, you're going to gain my trust and you're allowed in the Mafia. He said, and if you don't, then I'll have to pin your head at the wall here. Okay. So he's basically saying he's going to kill me if I don't do the missions. I'm going to say, got it, sir. I'll get it done. Don't worry. He said, so there's a store. Also, write this down. All right, let me get a clipboard out, I guess. All right, store. He said, a store owned by a gang. He said, they disrespected us recently, so you want the store destroyed. Destroyed? Okay. In what way exactly? He said, anyway, put a bomb in it. Break everything in there. Okay, got it. He said, it's called GTX Auto Parts. You'll find it above the Starbucks. And he said, okay, what are you waiting for? Move it. All right, got it. I'm going to say, do you mind if I grab a gun? And that bomb right there is just kind of sitting there. And he said, yeah, sure. All right, I got this gun right here. And let me grab that bomb. And I guess I'm out of here. He said, don't mess this up. I won't. All right. I got to act cool right now. I'm not going to lie. I am very, very nervous. I don't know what I just signed up for, but got to do the job. All right, let's act cool and act normal. Now, to be honest, I'm not sure why it's sending me to do this, but maybe it's because I'm fresh and none of the guys in there will know me. But anyways, where's the store? I said above the Starbucks, and the Starbucks is right there. Oh, look at it. GTX Auto Parts. Okay, that's it right there. I'm gonna walk up right now and oh, what the heck? It's empty. There's nobody here at all. The lights are off. Oh, this will be easy. I guess I'll just drop the bomb right in the middle. That's probably good. I'm gonna walk quite a bit far away and alrighty. Job done. That was easy. Let me go back to the lair now. I'm gonna say, hey, boss. He said, hey, was it done? I'm gonna say, of course, sir. You won't see that store anymore. He said, well, I heard the explosion. I like you, kid. Oh, thanks. He said, all right, I got your next mission. Oh, goodness. I said, let's hear it. He said, it's someone we want killed. Someone you want killed? Bro, I'm not a murderer. He's messed with us and he thought it's funny. So we want to have his head. Oh, my goodness, bro. These guys do not play around. He said, here's his driver's license. See how he looks like. Bro, how did he get his driver's license? What in the world? All right, let me check this out, I guess. And not gonna lie, looks like just some regular bald guy with a smile on his face. He usually hangs out the Breakfast Republic above the arcade. He said you'd probably want to follow him home. Don't do it in public. All right, and Tony just asked to go, but I guess he's not allowed. He said, and also take a picture of his body when you kill him. Bro, I don't want to do all that, bro. This is wrong. He said, tell him John said hi. I'm gonna say, sir, with all due respect, are you sure I should do this? Yes, he killed our best men. He needs to be killed. All right. I understand. I guess it's the old saying, an eye for an eye. Now go. Finish it up already. All right. Got it, sir. Well, not gonna lie, I'm a little scared, but hopefully this works. I guess after this, I'll officially be in the Mafia. All right, here we go. I'm outside of the area. All right, I guess we'll go ahead and make our way to the breakfast restaurant, and I believe it's right over there. I've heard of it before. I'm gonna go and just walk over there and see if we can find this guy. I don't remember his name, but he's just a bald guy with a smile on his face, so we're gonna go ahead and see where he is. All right, we're upstairs now, and oh, is that him? Oh, yeah, it's definitely him. Look at him. Well, he's not smiling like the ID, but let me just make sure it's him. I'm gonna say, hello, sir. He said, hey. He said, what do you want? I'm gonna say, do you know a guy named John? He said, yeah, what about him? I'm gonna say, did you actually take out one of his best men? He said, yeah, he deserved to die. Oh my goodness, bro, this guy's a murderer too. I'm gonna say, well, unfortunately, it's gonna cost you your own life. He said, what the heck? I probably shouldn't do this in public, but there's no one here. He said, who sent you? I'm gonna say John. And oh, I just shot him. Oh my goodness, this guy's dead. Well, let me just grab the picture, I guess, and there we go. All right, let's roll. Gotta get out of there fast. All right, here we are, back at the lair. Oh my goodness, bro, I can't believe I just did that, bro. I mean, I guess you know what they say. Once you join the Mafia, you can't leave, so I had no choice, really. I'm gonna say, John, job's done. He said, you did it that fast? You're lying to me. No, sir. I'll pass him the phone. Here's the photo. He said, wow, impressive. You're better than Xavier. And he's been in the Mafia for 2 years. And he just said, hey, I heard that. And he said, sit down, boy. And he just said, well, Tap, you're in. Welcome to the Mafia. Oh, goodness. I didn't plan on joining this today, but it is what it is. He said, also, and what the heck was that? He's handing me a box. Here, change your goofy clothes. Oh, all right. I want want you to look more like us. All right, I guess I'll go over here and change really fast. Ah, there we are. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like this white outfit. It's pretty cool. I do look a part of the Mafia. I'm gonna say, boss, how do I look? He said, perfect. Haha, thanks. Well, anyways, now that I'm part of this Mafia, I think I'm gonna head home. Have a good one. Ah, that was an eventful day. And wait, what the heck? Why is he blocking the door? He said, whoa. He said, where do you think you're going? I'm gonna say, oh, I just thought I was gonna head home for the day. He said, you understand, once you join this, there's no leaving, kid. You eat, live, sleep here. Oh my goodness. With us. Oh, you're right, sir. I'm gonna say, my bad. Rookie mistake. He said, anyway, there's another mission I have for you. You and Tony. We're running out of money at the moment, so I want you both to rob the bank and get us a couple millions. He said, Xavier hacked the camera, so we can help you both. Is it clear, Xavier? And he said, yup. Only one worker. Wait, what? He hacked the cameras? Wait, let me see this. I'm kind of curious. He said, check it out. Whoa. He really did hack the cameras. Oh my goodness. These are police cameras too. This is insane. He has cameras all over the city. The Mafia is not messing around. I'm gonna say, well, I guess we'll get moving. Also, throw a bomb in the diner if you can. Bro, what in the heck is wrong with the diner? And Tony just said, got it, boss. Tap, let's finish this nice and quick. All right, I guess I'll follow his lead. Oh my goodness, guys. I did not want to do this. And what the heck? Oh my gosh, I know what this is. They dug out tunnels. Tunnels straight to the bank. Oh my goodness, this is so smart. They never even have to go out front or find the key card. He said, there we go. He said, now just missing one thing. You do it, Tap. Oh, all right, I got the bomb in my hand. Here we go. And done. Grab the money fast. He said, there we are. And worker, go. Hey, you chump, hands up. He said, sorry. Now get out. All right, Tony, go. Let's move. Oh, and look at that money. That looks good. Oh my goodness, quick and easy. I'm gonna say, got all the money. That was an easy job. He said, perfect. And he got the money. He said, also, Tony, is Tap a good member? Oh, what the heck? Why is he asking about me? He said, he's pretty good. He does better at tight moments than Xavier. Well, they keep bashing on Xavier. Oh my goodness. He said, hey. And the boss said, all right then. Oh, and the boss just said, all right, we have a big mission. Even I'm going on this mission. And Xavier just said, what? Tony said, what's going on? And Xavier said, you never go on missions. He said, I know, but this one is personal. Oh, what the heck? I didn't know you never go on missions, but okay. I'm gonna say interesting. Tell us more, boss. He said, someone disrespected my family. He said, we end them. And Xavier said, oh God. He said, so we're gonna kill him and explode his house. Okay. Where does he live? He said, these chumps didn't think he can live after that? He lives on an island away from the town. Okay, that's interesting. He said, if I'm not wrong, he should be alone at this time, but he's dangerous. He said, Tony, you stay here. And he said, huh? Xavier will replace you this time. He hasn't been out on a mission for a while. And Xavier said, let's go. He said, are you sure about that? I'm a better shot than him. And he said, and Tap, you're coming with us. Oh gosh, I'm nervous, but I'm ready. He said, Xavier, go get the boat ready. Me and Tap will prepare for now. And Tony, watch the cameras. And Xavier's gone. He said, all right, boss. Now Tap, I'm gonna say, yes, sir. See those boxes over there? I see them. There's a vest inside of them. Wear it. It'll help. If you say so. All right, and where's this vest at? Let me find this thing. There we are. All right, already, boss? And why doesn't he have a vest on? Oh, and what about your vest? He said, I don't need it. All right. I'm good without it. He said, now let's go meet Xavier. And all right, we're out of here. Alrighty, and here we are. He just said, get in. Xavier had the car ready for us. Okay, hopefully the boat's ready too. Oh gosh, man, I hope this doesn't go wrong. We're going to some island right now, bro. This is a little weird. We're going to someone's house. I mean, normally people's houses are on top security, so we'll see how this turns out. But alrighty, here we are. Nope, there's that boat. I guess that's what we're taking. Xavier, drive as well. Oh my goodness, bro, I'm nervous. All right, I'm on the boat now. I'm gonna say, we got this, boss. Don't worry. She said, we'll be fine. Don't worry. Alrighty, and here we are. He said, Xavier, stay here. All right, I guess it's just me and him. Let's move, Tap. Oh my goodness, bro. I'm gonna say, what's the mission? And bro's going right in. Oh my gosh. Kill him. All right. Let's find him. Where's he at? I'll go down. You go up. All right, here we go. Downstairs. And where's he at? Oh, it's all clear down here. Okay, never mind. Back upstairs. All right, he's going up though. I'll check the main floor right here. Let's see these bedrooms. No, clear. And oh, I hear gunshots. He's up there. Where's he at? Boss. And who the heck is that? That's not the boss. Shoot this guy. Oh my gosh, who is this? John! Oh my God, I just shot this guy, but John, boss! He said, did you kill him? I'm gonna say, yes, he's done. At least I think so. Yeah, he looks pretty out of it to me. Get up, sir. He said, I got shot in my chest. I'm afraid I can't. Okay, let me carry you then. Come on. I can't let you die. He said, Sonny, this life will get you one way or another. It's just my time to go. He said, you're the boss now. ... Take care of him for me. And bro, he's dead. Oh gosh, this is not good. Not good. Okay. Let me grab him, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. John, this stupid dude, bro. Who even is this guy? I knew he should have wore a vest, bro. I knew he should have worn the vest. He said, Tap, I heard gunshots. Boss? I'm gonna say, Xavier, I have bad news. Is he dead? Unfortunately. He said, it can't be. He's crying. He said, boss. I'm gonna say, let's just go bury him. He needs to rest. Wow, boys, I'm not gonna lie. I think that's mission failed. It wasn't supposed to go this way. And now we have to bury him. And here we are. He said, Sonny, this life will get you one way or another. And to that, he's right. You should never want to join this. It's not worth it. And bro, Xavier's crying. I'm gonna say, come on, let's go. I'll just drive. All right, we're back in the bunker. And he just said, where's the boss? I'm gonna say, Tony, John didn't make it. I'm the boss now. He said, what do you mean? I mean what I just said. No further questions. He said, are you sure about that? Like, maybe he's still alive. He's not. What a beautiful day, boys. Just enjoying some pizza right now, and it is pretty tasty. And look at that guy walking by on the phone. See, guys, life's not so bad. The birds are chirping, people are out, and this guy just said, pick up, dang it. Yo, why does he look so mad? What in the world? That's weird. I don't know if I should spy on him or not, but I guess I will. He said, finally. He said, listen, we need to talk about the stupid plan, okay? Stupid plan? Bro, what is this guy on about right now? This is weird. And he said, we're not going to get away with it if we don't talk. Bro, away with it? Is this guy some sort of criminal? I mean, to be fair, he looks like a criminal. And he said, who cares? We're going to be so rich after we steal it all. Ha ha. Steal it all? Okay, this guy's a criminal. He's a criminal. What do I do? What do I do? Do I tell a cop? I probably should. And he said, all right, let's meet in the alley in 5. The alley? Oh, interesting. Do I follow him, boys, or do I not? Probably not. He said, we'll talk about the plan there. Bro, this is so weird. And he said, bye. And all right, he's walking away. All right, boys, let me pick up my pizza right now because I'm done with this. But I think I should point to the cops what just happened because they should know this. And here I am. I'm going to say, hello, sir. He said, hey, how can I help you today? I have a possible crime to report. He said, oh, what crime? There's a criminal looking guy saying he's going to steal something and he's meeting in the alleyway in 5 minutes. And he said, lol. Bro, why did he just laugh at me? Huh? Is this a movie or something? Bro, it's not a movie. It's real life. He said, how would you know that? I saw him talking on the phone. Duh. He said, I see. And he said, well, I don't believe you. This is a prank. Where's the camera? Bro, oh my gosh, this cop is useless. I'm going to say, go to the alleyway in 5 minutes to check for yourself. It's not a prank. At least I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. He said, yeah. Don't waste my time, kid. I have donuts to eat and real crimes to respond to. Oh my goodness, bro. This guy is useless. He's eating a donut. Rather than stopping crime, he's eating a donut. All right, you know what? I'm not even going to say goodbye. I'm just out of there, dude. If I'm being honest, boys, this is not my business. I have nothing to do with this, and I don't even really want to stop those crimes because I could probably get hurt. But now that I think about it, I mean, someone else could also probably get hurt. I don't know. Maybe I should go and stop this or... all right, who cares? I'm doing it, bro. I'm going to the alleyway right now because apparently in 5 minutes they're gonna be meeting there. Now listen, I'm gonna be very discreet. I don't want to get caught by these gang members or criminals, whatever they are. So I'm gonna go ahead and just walk up this hill right here and get a good look over the alleyway. And boys, I see someone right there. Is that the same guy from earlier? I don't think it is. All right, I'm pretty sure I got a good view from here. So let me just look. And look, there they are. And he said, well, you ready to talk or what? He said, did anyone follow you? Bro, who's this Dylan guy? What the heck? And he said, no. You think I'm stupid? He is kind of stupid, actually. He told everyone about his plans in the park. But Dylan said, okay, good. And he said, but I'm ready to talk now. He said, so when are we doing this? Bro, doing what? What are they going to do? And he said, tomorrow night. Tomorrow night? He said, that was the plan. And he said, all right. Bro, this is so weird. And he said, let's get in quick and get out fast. And he said, remember what happened last time we took too long? Man, Man, I miss Jared. Oh, Jared? Who is that, bro? This is so weird. Like, I don't know. All right, I'm sitting down a little bit lower. I want to get a better view. And he said, yeah, I didn't plan things out well. Well, I don't know what happened to Jared, but rip him. And he said, anyways, this shipment comes tomorrow, so we should get a lot of stuff. Should be a great heist. And he said, oh, yeah. All right, I think they're not talking, boys. I should probably get out of here now. And this guy just said, did you hear that? He said, boys, hide. He just said, hey. Oh, gosh, I think he saw me. He said, what was that? Well, they both have guns out. They both have guns out. This is not good. This is not good. He said, there's someone up there. He's coming. Oh, gosh. Run, bro. Oh, gosh. He said, stop. Okay. Calm down. Oh, boys. I shouldn't have spied on them. I knew it was a bad idea. And he said, who do you work for, huh? Spying on us? Was spying. I wasn't spying. He said, what are you doing, man? I'm going to say, listen. I was just looking in the alleyway because I'm a trash collector. Yeah. That sounds like crap. Okay, never mind. They know that's a lie. He said, huh? Okay, I need a new lie. What do I say? I'm going to say, listen, I lied. I want to become a criminal. And he said, you look too rich to be a trash collector, skull emoji. And he said, that was a trash excuse. See what I did there, Dylan? Bro, guys, listen. And he said, you, a criminal? And he said, I mean, he's wearing dark clothing. I'm going to say, I'm sorry, but I couldn't help overhear you guys talking about a heist. I could use the extra money, so I thought to myself, maybe I should join and help. Yeah. All right, boys, listen, I'm obviously not a criminal, and I obviously don't want to, be a criminal, but I feel like if I do join them, I could probably get them down from the inside and stop whatever crime they're going to do. And he said, we could use a lookout. And he said, true, we do need someone to replace Jared. Bro, who is Jared? And he said, man, I missed that guy. Anyways, follow us, kid. Oh, gosh. All right, I guess I'm going to follow them. Bro, this is weird. This is very weird. I'm just going to say, okay. And we just dropped down. And I think I know where we're going, boys. They have a secret bunker, don't they? The secret hideout, the criminal hideout. Oh, gosh, this is bad. This is very bad. Okay, all right, I'm here. And he said, well, welcome to our lair. Thanks. It's a pretty cool lair, I guess. And he said, Dylan, give him a quick rundown of the rules. And he said, just don't tell anyone or leak any secret information. All right, that's a pretty simple rule, I guess. He said, we got to keep it on the low. He said, or you'll end up like Jared. He said, if you do, bad things will happen. Okay, listen, I'm not going to do anything. Anyways, what heist are we doing tomorrow night? And he said, not so fast. Bro, what the heck? Why not? He said, you still need to be in the group. In the group, all right. He said, right now you're a spectator. He said, you got to go through high dangerous missions that will be life-threatening and you could go to prison for years. Bro, I don't want to go to prison. He said, ready to hear what you need to do? Okay, boys, listen. If it's a simple crime like stealing something, I can just give it back at the end of the day and then everything's good. But I need to actually get initiated so I can figure out what they're doing and hopefully stop them. I'm going to say, yes, tell me what I need to do, please. And Dylan said, I remember my first time. Bro, what? And he said, all right, here's the mission. He said, we need you to rob someone's house. It's a person we used to know, but once he left, some new people moved in. Let's just say the new people who moved in are rich. Bro, what? He said, we need you to steal the money that they stole from us. Interesting. And he said, should be in a safe somewhere in the house. Okay, so I have to break into someone's house and steal their money or his money. He said, get the money and give it to us and you're in our heist tomorrow. So I don't even get the money. I just give it to these guys. Okay, this is definitely a bad idea. I'm going to say, is it safe? And he said, yeah. He said, yeah, you'll be fine, champ. Take this just in case. Bro, what is that? I'm not going to shoot anyone. He said, you ever used one of those before? Yeah, I've shot a gun once or twice, but I guess I'm probably going to need this. And he said, it's suppressed, so no one can hear when you take someone out. Bro, I don't want to take anybody out. He said, perfect for this silent entry. And he said, about to make it 3 times. I said once or twice. No, I'm not shooting anyone. I'm going to say, okay, and where's this house at? He said, Dylan, do you still have the address? House 13, I think. You think? I don't want to rob an innocent person. He said, so what? Move it. All right. I guess I should go now. And he said, nobody is innocent. It's free stuff. And he said, you got 1 hour. Bro, 1 hour? It's not much time at all, boys. What the heck? All right, look. I'm going to go outside right now and get a mask on because I don't want to get my face spotted. I'm going to get all geared up really fast as well. And there we go, boys. Pretty geared up if I do say so myself. But anyways, I got to find out where house number 13 is. Is it on this side of the map? I'm not really too sure. House number number 16, house number 11. That's probably 12 and 13 right there. Boys, I think this is it. All right, I'm gonna get a little closer right now. Like I said, I'm a little nervous, but it's gonna be fine. All right, moving in, and house number 13. I knew it. All right, here we are. I'm gonna walk up a little closer and look into the house. Is it clear? Oh, the campfire's on. That's a little interesting. The whole downstairs is like empty. I think he's upstairs while he's sleeping. All right, I'm gonna break in through the back maybe with the sleeping bag. So let's try that out. And all right, perfect. I'm in. And all right, where's this guy at? Let me look upstairs. Probably downstairs is clear, I think. And where's the safe at though? I have no clue. All right, I'm gonna go in the elevator right now. Here we go. And yo, that was so loud. All right, where is it, bro? Is this house empty? No, he's right there. He's sleeping. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Boys, the safe is probably in the closet, right in that room where he's sleeping. Do I go in or what do I do? What do I do? All right, screw it. I have to do it. I have to do it. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. I'm in. I'm in. And all right, where's the safe at, bro? Is it right here? Yes, it is. Oh my gosh, all the money's in here too. Perfect. Let me fill this up right here. Here we go. And all right, I'm out of here. And hopefully the guy's still sleeping. And come on. And he just said, good morning. No! Oh, not good, not good. He saw me. Run! The door's unlocked too. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Run! Why is he following me? This is not good. I'm going to say, hey, stop following me. Turn around. He said, get back here. He said, whoa, okay. All right, okay. I did not want to do that, but I had to threaten him. Listen, guys, listen. I am not a criminal. I'm giving this money back after. Don't worry, okay? I did not do a crime. Well, I technically did, I guess. I don't know. All right, it's fine. All right, let's get back to the police station. Or not police station, but the bunker. And here we are. And perfect. All right, I'm back inside. Phew. I'm going to say, boys, I got the money. He said, he's back. Oh, take this. I don't even want it, bro. It's his dirty money. He said, about time. And he said, well, seems to be all here. Good stuff. I'm going to say thank you. And he said, how many people were hurt? Bro, hurt? No one. Obviously. What the heck? All right. Anyways, now tell me about tomorrow's heist. And he said, oh, well, no pay for you. Bro! All right, I don't even want pay. I just want to stop these guys. Little did they know. And he said, Dylan, want to explain the details? He said, we're going to be robbing the car dealership. Bro, what the heck? The car dealership? And how are we doing that? He said, they're getting a new truck of cars. Interesting. He said, when they least expect it, we can take some of them. He said, we're going to be so rich. Huh, so that's their plan. He said, I heard I got some really nice cars as well. And he said, it's going to be tomorrow at 10 p.m. All right, interesting. And he said, make sure you keep that gun on you. You might need it. All right, well, I guess I'll meet them here at 10 p.m. tomorrow. I'm going to say, well, I'll be here at 9 p.m. See you, boys. Okay. I'm leaving now. All right, guys, listen. I'm telling the cops. I'm telling the cops. Woo! I figured it out. I'm stopping them, boys. They ain't robbing nothing. Oh, my goodness. He's going to be so happy. And I should probably take off my criminal disguise, too, so he doesn't think I'm a criminal. And all right, here I am. I'm going to say, hello, officer. I have a crime to report. He said, this donut tastes good. Oh, you again. Bro, stop eating donuts, please. Okay, listen. I figured out the criminals and what they're going to do. Tomorrow at 10 p.m., they're intercepting a car delivery at the dealership. Their plan is to steal all cars. And he said, yeah, right. Dude, are you kidding me right now? He doesn't believe me? And he said, took you a while to think of that. Bro, this is not a joke. Look, if it's a joke, you can arrest me. Please, if you want to save the cars, tomorrow at 10 p.m., you need to be there, okay? And he said, oh, really? He said, where? Bro, I told you, the car dealership. And he said, fine. You better not waste my time, kid, or you'll spend 20 years in prison. Yo, okay, all right, I'm not. I'm going to say perfect. Thank you. You're going to be glad you did this. Anyways, I'll see you boys tomorrow. Alrighty, boys, it's the next day and it's time. Time for them to get busted. And he said, hey, man. Oh, gosh. He said, you ready? Oh, I'm ready. And he said, looks to be all good. He said, sounds good. Oh, my gosh, we're about to do it, bro. I'm nervous. This is going to end very bad for them, but it's okay. I'm stopping a crime, boys. Woo! He said, let me just grab my mask. Okay, he's grabbing his mask. And he said, good idea. Yeah, no crap, it's a good idea. And he said, all right, let's do this thing. Hey, rookie, you ready? I'm ready. Let's go. He said, got that gun on you. Let's go. And all right, they're going. Oh my gosh, boys. Oh my gosh. I don't know where we're taking the cars even at, but I guess they're just going to grab them and move them all somewhere. I'm not even too sure, to be honest. And oh my gosh, look. Auto delivery. All the cars are here. And look, that's the guy I'm assuming who owns the dealership right there. He said, whoa. And look, boys, the cop over there, he listened. Oh, thank God. He said, that should be enough cars. And he said, there he is. And he said, move in. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, boys, I'm standing behind them. I'm standing behind them. And look, the cop. He said, huh? Who are you? Oh my gosh, he's so scared, bro. Look at that guy. And he said, what the heck? I'm gonna say, well. And he said, how did they know? Bro, he's tasing him. Oh my gosh. And he said, OMG, thank you. The car dealership guy is so happy. I mean, I don't blame him. I'd be happy too if I just got saved. He said, you saved me. And luckily the cop, I think, can tell that it's me and I'm not the criminal. And he said, come here now. I'm gonna take my disguise off. I don't need this anymore. And he said, hello, other criminal. Hands up. I'm gonna say, Mason, it's me. And he said, what the heck? What about him? He said, I know it's you, duh. I'm joking. Oh my goodness, bro. Now they're all caught in 4K. I'm gonna say, listen, guys, you shouldn't have joined a gang. I had to stop you myself. And Ryan said, thank you. Hello, my name is Tappy and I'm a bounty hunter. Let's say you got someone who's bothering you and you want him captured. I'm the guy to call. I can capture anyone, anywhere, anytime. As long as you can pay the right fee, call me. And perfect. I'll post that ad and hopefully I'll start getting some jobs. And hey, what the heck? Why is my doorbell getting a ring? The police. I'm gonna say, sorry, no one's here. To the bunker, to the bunker, to the bunker. I do not want to get arrested today. And he just said, sir, I'm not here to arrest you. Oh, wait a minute. He's not? I'm gonna say, okay, so what are you here for? He said, I'm here to hire you. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna say, explain. Let me open the door for him. He said, you're the bounty hunter everyone's always talking about, right? I'm gonna say, yeah, that's probably me. You need a job done? He said, yes. Okay. Oh, he said, come with me. Okay, perfect. Oh, boys, I'm getting hired by the police now. That's how you know I'm good. And oh, I'm not a big fan of getting in cop cars, but I'll just sit right here. He said, so, I have 2 people I want you to capture. Oh, okay, and they are? He said, first guy's right here. Oh, what the heck? Michael? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, he looks like an illegal businessman. He's part of a Mafia gang. Oh gosh. He said he's quite hard. I'm gonna say nothing I've never dealt with before. He sells weapons for people illegally. I'm gonna say, don't worry. He said, your job is to find him and arrest. I'm gonna say, okay. And the second guy, is he affiliated with Michael? Okay, he's talking about the first guy still. He said he usually meets with people at night at the bus station. And he said, no, not at all. Okay. He said, I'll tell you about the second guy later. First guy is the test. I'm gonna say, okay, interesting. And Michael, is he known to shoot people? Is he known to attack people? Has he been arrested before? He said, yup. If he suspects you, he will pull out a shotgun and shoot you. Okay, that's not good. I'm gonna say, no problem for me. I'm gonna say, wanted dead or alive? He said, alive. Got it. Give me 24 hours. I'll get you, Michael. Don't worry. All right, first things first, he said he goes near the bus stop at night. Now, it's obviously not night, and also he didn't specify which bus stop, but I'm assuming he meant the one in the city closest to the station. Now, what I'll have to do is hide out near the mountains, get some binoculars, and see if I can spot Michael. I do need to be very careful because, like he said, he will shoot me if he suspects that I'm a threat. My idea will be to pose as a potential buyer, pull out my gun, and tranquilize him. Remember, I cannot kill this suspect. He's wanted alive. Anyways, we're back home now. Let me go ahead and just grab any gear I need. I'll go into the bunker for that. And perfect. There we are. Got the binoculars. And also grab some money just in case I need to pretend to be a buyer. And now we wait for the night. And oh boys, the sun is starting to set. The moon is starting to rise. It's time. All right, I made it to the hill. Now, I also forgot to tell you guys, I brought my sniper just in case. Let me go ahead and just lay down with this. Now, I do not want to use this, but this is for emergencies only. And oh man, why is the bus stop empty? There's nobody here at all. It's already 9 p.m. too. That's strange. All right, whatever. We're going to keep looking and keep watching. Hopefully someone will show up soon. These kind of businesses are normally conducted extremely late. And oh, who's that? Wait a minute. Hold on. That guy looks awfully suspicious and now he's on his phone. But that's not Michael. I can just tell. Michael had more of a suit on. He looked a little bit more well presented. This cannot be Michael. There's no way. That guy, like I said, still looks quite suspicious, but I'm not a cop, all right? My job is to grab the guys I'm paid to grab. I don't care about some random criminal, if I'm being honest. And man, Michael's still nowhere to be found. I feel like this guy could be doing business with him somehow, though. And what the? That was weird. And there Michael is. Look at the chat. He just said hello. Okay. This is good. This is good. I'm not going to move in just yet, but I figured the buyer is a buyer, and Michael is here to do business with them. All right, let's see what they're saying. He said, sup. We got the money, I see. What you looking for? He said 12 gauge. Wait, he's trying to buy some kind of shotgun or something? What kind of weird people do business with guns at a bus stop? I'm not really too sure, but with a suppressor, I don't think they even make 12 gauges with suppressors, but I guess this kid wants what he wants. Not sure what for. Like I said, not my job. If I'm being honest, I don't really care. I'm here to get my money and hunt the people I'm supposed to hunt. And oh, he's got the weapon. Oh my goodness. I didn't think it existed. And look at that thing. It looks so weird. He said, weird request, but your wish is my command. Here. All right, he's got the gun now. He just said beautiful. And yo, why is he testing it out? Highly illegal. He said, silent as heck. Here's your money, fella. And then he just said, pleasure doing business. And Michael said, I shall disappear. See you around, gentlemen. And he's going behind the bus stop again. All right, well, that guy's running away. Interesting. Michael, I'm pretty sure is still behind there. All right, boys, it's time to move in. Let's do this. All right, I'm down here on the ground. I'm going to just sit here and pretend to be a customer as if I knew Michael was there because I'm a frequent buyer. And I believe he's right there, is he? Yeah, he is. I'll just wait patiently. He said, hello, gentlemen. I'm going to say, hello, Michael. I've heard about you. I've heard you sell good quality products. Is that true? He said, indeed. Who's asking? I'm going to say, you can just call me Tap. I'm interested in an AK-47. Do you have that? He said, all right, Tap. Any attachments? I'm going to say, no. I have my own. All right, I'm lying super hard, but watch this, guys. I have a plan. Don't worry. He said, your wish is my command. Oh, whoa. Put that down, partner. We're in broad daylight. He said, don't worry. No one will see us. I'm going to say, I don't care what you think. I'm not doing this deal in public like this. Put it away for a moment. He said, all right, whatever. I'm going to say, perfect. Follow me. Let's do it somewhere a bit more secretive. He said, sure. All right, guys. I'm luring him away. I'm going to turn this corner and I'm pulling out my gun. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hands up. He said, what the? I'm going to say, I'm no buyer. I'm Jeff the bounty hunter. And you just got hunted. Hands behind your back now. And don't move. I'll shoot. I'm not the police. He said, ugh. How did you find me? I'm gonna say, don't worry about it, kid. Maybe move a bit smarter next time. Poof, rookie. Alrighty, now let's go ahead and just take him right to the prison. He said, whatever. I said, off to the station. And alrighty, here we are. I'm gonna say, Alicia, I got your guy. He said, I see, you did the job. I'm gonna say, I do every job, sir. And I do it right. Put him in the cell. I'm gonna say, got you. There we go. He just said, I'll tell you about that second guy now. I'm gonna say, okay, let's hear it. He said, I can't show you a picture of this guy. He said, we don't have any pictures. He's very secretive. We only know his name. I'm going to say, which is, and that he probably lives in a rich house. Okay. His name is Eric. I'm going to say, got it. And what exactly is he known for? Why do you want him? He said, guns, grenades, illegal stuff, all sorts of illegal stuff. He said, he's probably armed 24/7, so beware. And he doesn't sell it to just people. He sells it to countries. Oh my goodness. Okay. So a serious dealer. Got it. And he said, yup. I'm gonna say, well, you know I can handle it. Your job is to arrest him and get him alive as well. And he said, I sure hope so. Good luck. You'll need it. Okay. Well, boys, before I start this job, I want to get a car. I don't want to be on foot for this, as this could be very, very dangerous. Hunting Michael was a walk in the park, but this could be a bit different. All right, I'm home. I have my vehicle. Let me go ahead and hop inside. Now, the only thing we know about him is his name is Eric. He lives in a rich house. Now, luckily, there's not too many houses around. A lot of people are living in apartments now, and one rich house I see is right there on the top of the mountain, too. Interesting. I'm going to go ahead and drive over there and see if I can get some info. Alrighty, and here we are in Crown Point Community. All right, let's see. We got 2 cars out front. That's a bit suspicious. I would look at the name of the house, but let's be honest, any criminal like this is smart enough to not put their name on the front of the house. And yo, who's on the roof? What the heck? Hold on, that's weird. I see someone up there. Okay, I don't want to look because it looked very suspicious, but I'm going to pretend to drive away right now, and I'm going to come take a look again. Hold on, who is that on the roof? What in the world? All right, hold on. Let me park my car right here, and I'm going to look. Okay, here we are. I'm on the hill, and what the heck? It's Eric. That's the guy. Why is he on the roof? It's like he's looking for someone. It's like he's looking for a potential buyer coming soon. Maybe I could pose to be that buyer? I don't know. It's a bit risky. Okay, I'm driving back up. I'm going to park my car in a bit of a hidden spot. I don't necessarily want it to be seen right away. I'm going to hide it under this. This is perfect. All right, now that I'm a bit closer, maybe I can get a better view of what's going on. Okay, I see 2 black cars on Parkland Street. I'm gonna move up a little bit more. Let's see if I can get any more looks. Okay, I still see nobody. This is interesting. I'm now approaching the backyard, and I don't see anybody. Where in the world is this guy? Let me just keep looking. No. And bro, he's on the roof still. He's shooting at the sky. Wait a minute. It's almost as if he's signaling to somebody. Guys, I'm telling you, he's expecting someone. I should be that person. Look, look, look. This is a big risk I'm taking right now, but I'm gonna just drive up to his house with my car. I don't care. He may shoot at me, but my car is bulletproof, so I'll be fine. But it's my best bet to getting close to him. So, all right, here we go. And here we are. I'm gonna just park right here as if I'm going into his house. And oh, he's coming over. He said, who is that? I'm gonna say, what do you mean, who is that? You've been expecting me, haven't you? He said, out of the car. Oh gosh. All right, I'm out of the car. He said, who are you? I'm gonna say, what are you talking about? I'm from a nearby country, here to discuss logistics. What are you talking about? I'm gonna say, haha, real funny. He said, all right, man, you caught me. Wait, what? I'm just messing with you. He said, come inside, your stuff ready to go. Okay, perfect. Here we are. We're in. He said, well, okay, I'm just sitting right here. Now, how do I get this guy? He said, let's go upstairs for a more serious talk. Okay, got it. All right, we're outside now, I guess. I'm not really too sure what the gist of this is. He said, so you wanted a big bundle of goods. He said, you came in the right time, but how will you pick it up? I'm gonna say, well, what's the total weight again? He said, and I need to see them bags full of money as we agreed. Oh gosh, I have like a couple dollars. He said 250 kilograms. Okay, that's a good amount of weight. I'm gonna say, I'll pick it up by plane. Helicopter specifically. He said, perfect. I'm gonna say, easy for both of us, right? He said, now let's talk about the thing I like more. You satisfy me, I satisfy you. He said, where's my money? Money, eh? All you want is money. You don't care about me, huh? He said, we agreed on 2.5 mil. Oh my goodness, bro. This guy's doing some serious business deals. He said, of course I care about you. You're my customer. I'm gonna say, okay, look, the money's in the car. Let me show you. All right, boys. I'm gonna hope he takes the way out, and when he turns his back to me, I'll pull the gun on him. All right. He said, after you. Well, what do you mean after you? I'm gonna say, no, after you. It's your house after all. Oh my goodness, he knows these tricks. He said, you sure? I insist. Winky face. Oh my gosh. He said, hey. All right, perfect. Here we go. In the elevator. We're down. I'm going to say, hands up. Oh gosh, he pulled the gun out. He said, knew it. I'm going to say, listen, make this easy for both of us. He said, back off. I'm not easy. I'll shoot if I have to. He said, I'm cold-blooded. I'm going to say, I'm just here to do a job and get out. He said, I can put one through your skull. And yo, he's shooting. Guys, what do I do? What do I do? Should I shoot? I'm going to say, look, I'm warning you. He said, back off. Make it easier. All right, guys, I have to shoot him. I have to shoot him. Listen. It's just tranquilizer bullets. He'll go down. He'll still be alive. 3. No. Oh, my gosh. I did a reload. He's hit. No, I hit him. Oh, dunk. And yes, I got him. And look at his face. He said, what? ... I'm going to say, hands behind your back, bud. He said, you were shooting everywhere. How did you get me? I'm going to say, you were shooting everywhere. And luckily, I only have tranquilizers, not real bullets, or else you'd be dead. He said, what type of vest do you have on? I've never seen that. I'm going to say, move it. Alrighty. And captured him once and for all. That feels good, boys. Completing your job as a bounty hunter, there's really no better feeling. I'm going to say, in the station now. Alrighty. And I'm going to say, got your guy in the rich house, right? He said, ooh, I see you got the other one. I'm going to say, you should hire me as a cop. Put him in the cell. All right, I got him for you. So I'll give you your paycheck. He said, newbie's luck. Oh, no. In. He said, I'll get you next time. Oh, there's no next time, buddy. I'm going to say, well, sir, my work is done here. He said, so here's your money. Perfect. 145,000. I'm going to say, call me if you need anything else. Shop is always open. Now I'm out of here. Hello, everyone. My name's Tap, and I'm a gang leader. I've done a lot to get to the position, but I don't really want to speak about it now. All I'm going to say is I'm a good gang leader. I want to create a gang that does good stuff, as I've done a lot of bad, and I know that's not the right way. So I've got 2 new members here, and I want to explain to them their job. And Leo just said, so what now, boss? Who do we kill? Haha, I'm going to say, you idiots, we're not killing anyone. I told you, I'm creating a good gang, a force against evil. And he said, oh. And he said, good gang. He said, sounds weird. I'm going to say, I don't care if it sounds weird. This city needs good people, okay? Not bad ones. It has enough of those. And he said, we're a gang. We're supposed to do bad things. Yeah, supposed to. But we're going to change that. And he said, so what do you want us to do? We need money. I'm going to say, dude, you can make money by doing good things too. And he said, really? Like how? I'm going to say, well, for one, bounties on bad people, helping good people with things they need, and things like that, okay? I don't know why they just assume we have to do illegal stuff to make money, bro. And he said, we're the bad people, boss. Not anymore. And he said, oh, I never thought of that. He said, I guess we could be good. Yes, exactly. We could be, and we will be. These guys have a lot to learn. We said, so I don't need this gun anymore? No, you do. Because there are bad gangs out there, and if we need to stop them with force, we will, all right? Just because we're good doesn't mean we're scared of anybody or we're going to be nice. We're still going to be very intimidating. And he said, okay, I got it, boss. Good. Glad you guys are on the same page. And he said, sounds good to me. So where do we start? I'm going to say, well, let's hop in my car and patrol the city a bit. See what we can find. All right, follow me, boys. Let's get out of here. And he said, okay, let's go. Feels good to know I'm converting these men into good people and not bad ones. Anyways, let's go ahead and get to my car now. Here we are. And Leo, put the gun down. Only pull it out if we need it. All right? This guy's a little trigger happy, I could tell. He said, sorry, boss. No worries. But it's the middle of the day right now, and it seems as though there's not too much going on. The police station is empty as usual, which is why Brookhaven needs a good gang. Like I said, he said, cops are useless. I'm going to say cops aren't even useless. They're just non-existent. They would be useful, don't get me wrong, but unfortunately, Brookhaven doesn't have any. I know, I see a guy right there. What in the world? What is he doing? And he said, wait, what's that? Turn right. Okay, yeah, I see that guy over there. What's going on here? And yo, he just said, hands up. Give me all your money now. I'm going to say, hey, Mr. Quinn, stop what you're doing. He said, this is our moment. And this girl said, huh? He said, who are you guys? I'm going to say, we are the good gang. Now, I'd suggest you stop. And Leo said, drop the gun. He said, or what? I'm going to say, it's 3-on-1, pal. What do you think's going to happen? Just because we're a good gang doesn't mean we're scared to stop you. And he said, whatever. I'll get revenge on you idiots. Revenge? I'd like to see him try. And look at him running away. He said, we'll see. And Beckham said, man, that felt good. You see? You see how it feels to do good for people? And this girl just said, thank you so much for helping me. Thank you. Yeah, no problem, ma'am. I'm glad you're okay. And Leo said, yeah, it's good to be a good guy. And look at her going off into the distance. Alrighty. Well, back to patrolling, I suppose. Feels good doing good for the city. And yo, what in the world? Boys, is he trying to break into a car right now? Hey. And he said, huh? And he said, what are you doing? Put your hands up. I'm going to say, men, calm down. Guns down, please. He said, fixing my car? Oh, yeah, it does seem as though he has a flat tire. His car's a little sideways right here. Ooh. I'm going to say, boys, we should help him. And he said, then why are you wearing a mask, huh? Oh, actually, that's a good point. Why is he wearing a mask? And he said, for style, you know? And he said, okay. And Leo just said, I was a mechanic back in the day. Help him out then. And he said, let's see. And Beckham said, it's true. He fixed my car with a paperclip and a pack of gum. Didn't last long, but he fixed it. Bro, what? How? A paperclip and pack of gum is a little crazy if you ask me. And he said, yeah, I think it's all good now. And he said, well, thanks for helping me with my car. And he said, nice meeting you. Sorry for the trouble. Look at him. He's probably all happy now. And he said, no problem. Not gonna lie, that guy was kind of sus. I don't know why he had a mask on, but it did seem as though his car was just broken, so we helped him out. I'm gonna say, good work, Leo. I'm proud of you. And he said, thanks, boss. And he said, well, now what, boss? And Leo said, by the way, I'll go buy some drinks. He said, to celebrate. Bro, what? Celebrate? We didn't even do anything. And also, why would you celebrate with drinks? That's just stupid. And he said, sure, we are good guys now. All right, whatever. He can go buy what he wants, I guess. I'm gonna say, Beckham, me and you patrol. Let's go, in the car. He said, sure thing, boss. And he just asked, do you know of any bounties? Oh, bounties? Not really, to be honest. I mean, we could check the police station, but like I said, it's probably empty. I'm gonna say, let's check. And all right, here we are. And oh, yeah, this thing is a ghost town, literally. Bro, how's the police station empty, bro? And Beckham just said, wow. I told you, man. Brookhaven needs us, okay? And he said, this is bad. There's no one here at all. Bro, I know. This whole thing is empty. Interrogation room, the back prison yard, and obviously the prison cellar empty as well. Not much to see. Honestly, let's head back to base. It's nighttime now anyways. And he said, sure thing. All right, we're back to base now. Let's go ahead and head downstairs. We do need to link up with Leo again. I'm assuming he got the drinks by now. And hey, he's not even here. Where's Leo at? And even he just asked, where's Leo? Bro, I don't know where he's at. You know, let me check the cameras actually. Since we are a game, we do have the police cams hacked into, and there's not much to see, though. Grocery store's empty, street's empty, hospital's empty. Not sure where he is. That's actually kind of weird. I can't find him anywhere on these cameras at all. And he said, should be back by now. Yeah, that's what I thought too, man. He said, I can go check to see if he needs help or something. Knowing him, he got lost. All right, go check on him then. Hurry up. And he said, all right, I'll be back. And what the heck? Beckham just came back. He said, boss, hurry, it's Leo. What's wrong? He said, come. Okay, let's go. What the heck? What's going on right now, bro? I got my gun withdrawn because I'm kind of scared right now, but we should be fine. What's happening? And what the? Leo! Oh my gosh, that's him right there. What happened to him? He got shot, and it says right here, told you I would get revenge. He said, I don't know, I just found him here. Oh my gosh, boys. He said, Leo, wake up. And Beckham said, oh my gosh, what do we do? I'm gonna say, dude, it was the other gang. It was the guy from earlier who we stopped. He said, how do you know? I'm gonna say, read the sign. Who else told us this, huh? Who else said they wanted revenge? Tell me. Oh my gosh, bro. This stupid gang, bro. This stupid gang. They're gonna pay. He said, that dude that robbed the grandma. I'm gonna say the dude that tried to rob the grandma. That's who it was. He said, you're right. I'm gonna say, what do you know about that gang? And he said, let's go back downstairs. I'll tell you everything I know. All right, let's go. And I like how I picked up that sign too. We're gonna show them. We're gonna show them, boys. All right, tell me. He said, if I'm not mistaken, it's the Skull Gang. They're known to kill people, and that's why they're called the Skull Gang. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. What else? He said, house number 23 is where they're located. Interesting. He said, at least last I've heard of. And I said, well, are you thinking what I'm thinking? And he said, yes, revenge. Yes, revenge, but probably not what you're imagining. He said, explain. We could go over there and kill some of their men, but what would that really do? It'd just start an endless cycle of killing each other and an entire gang war, if I'm being honest. And he said, yeah, you're right. And he said, but they killed Leo, so we need revenge. I'm going to say, listen, we're going to be the bigger person, kind of. Instead of killing them, let's kidnap them. Take them in a van, take them here, put a gun to their face and scare them. Tell them that they messed up bad, but we're not going to kill them. We must make them apologize and agree to do never such a thing. And if they don't listen, then maybe we'll go forward with the other idea. And he said, oh, I'm so down for this. All right, perfect. Get the van ready. I'll be up in a second. And he said, okay. Oh my gosh, man. This is just so sad. I didn't want anyone to die. We didn't even do anything wrong, dude. The guy just wanted revenge to get revenge. And now we're gonna show them, boys. I'm geared up and it's time to roll. And he said, one van ready, sir. Perfect. Let's drive. When we get there, shove the gun in their face. Make them scared, all right? Let's do this. And he said, already plan on it. All right, house number 23. We're on the 10s over here, I believe. So house number 23 should be on the other side of the map. Gosh, boys. I really wish I didn't have to go down this way. And it's just so sad that Leo died. But it's fine. When you try to do good, people will stop you, okay? You gotta keep pushing and still be the bigger person. Anyways, we're almost there. Up the hill. Let's take a right. And I believe house number 23 should be right there. This whole little gated compound, huh? And I said, Beckham, force open the gate. All right, I'm not sure how you do it exactly, but do what you need to do. And he said, okay. And all right, he's gonna do it any second now. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Come on. I'm in. And he said, huh? What's this? Hands up, everyone in the van. If you don't want to die, in the van. Come on. on. He said, okay. All right, we got one in the van. Second one, come on. Third one, go in. You idiots. All right, let's drive. Let's go. Beckham, hop in. And he said, go, let's go. Oh my gosh, bro. These filthy criminals, bro. These are the guys who killed Leo. He said, oh my gosh, we're gonna die, guys. He said, if any of you move, I'm gonna shoot you right now. All right, out in the basement. Come on. He said, what the heck is happening? Oh, he doesn't know, does he? He doesn't know. In. Come on. All right this way. Let me open up the hatch for them. And here we go. Everybody in. Move it, Mike. Oh my gosh. And he said, what the heck? I'm gonna say, I want all of you lined up side by side right now. Oh my gosh, dude. And all of you take your masks off. And Beckham just said, ha, this is so fun. Ah, look at them. They look scared now, don't they? They're lucky we're not bad people. Perfect. Now, line up or else. And Beckham said, listen to us. Go. All right. Now, I want to know the truth. Which one of you killed Leo? Tell me. And he said, it was Quinn. Gulp. It was me. Bro, look at them snitching on their friend. Oh my gosh. He said, you killed my friend, huh, Quinn? And he said, maybe. I'm sorry. Please don't kill me, man. Bro, you don't just say sorry for killing someone. Taking someone's life. Oh my gosh, dude. When will they learn? Listen, luckily for you, Quinn, we're not a bad gang. We can easily kill you right now. And he said, huh? He said, then why'd you kidnap us? To teach you idiots a lesson. Why else do you think we kidnapped you? Oh my gosh. You're not gonna kill us? No. Enough with the stupid questions, bro. Everyone shut up. And he said, oh, thank God. And I said, listen. I said, what? I need you guys to understand that you're not allowed to continue doing crime. We run this city, and if you do, we're gonna have no choice but to stop you. And he said, okay. And Beckham said, haha. No, I'm serious. I don't know if they get it or not. And Beckham said, and trust me, you don't want to mess with us. And Quinn said, okay, I'm actually sorry. I'll leave Brookhaven if you want. That would actually be pretty beneficial. And he said, if you're not, I know where you live. I'm gonna say, you know what? Since you're gonna stop doing crime, you must join our gang. And he said, huh? Yes, we're a good gang and you're joining us. Beckham said, huh? Well, maybe not Quinn, actually. I don't really trust this guy. And he said, all right, we'll join. All right, good. Together, we can make Brookhaven a better place. And Beckham said, very well then. Beckham, explain the rules and explain what we stand for. And he said, got it, boss. Everyone listen up. Look at him. I'm proud of him. Another wonderful day in Brookhaven. And I'm getting a call. And this guy just said, hello. Meet me at the downtown subway station in 5 minutes. I got a job for you, bud. I didn't expect to be working tonight, but when work calls, you gotta go. I'll start heading that way now. Let me just lock up my place. And I wonder what this job will be. And here we are, downtown subway. I guess let's find out. Alrighty, and we're down here. And no, there's the guy. He said, hey, how's it going? You came. Good choice, bud. Name's not Bud. Not sure why he's calling me that, but anyways, what's the job? He said, let's get right into work. I have a target I want you to kill. Okay, explain. It's a blonde guy. Usually wears a blue and black jacket. All right. He tried to mess with us and snitch, so we want him dead. Oh, I see. Another one of those cases, I guess, boys. He said 30K for his head. Well, where can I normally find him? I need a bit more hints than that. He's usually at the grocery store or the second floor in the mall, mainly to stuff his fat stomach. I'm gonna say, all right, got it. He said, also, before you shoot him, tell him William says, hey. All right. He said, don't forget to show me proof that you killed him. Don't worry, I won't. I've done this a million times. But all right, here we go. All right, I'm outside now, and not gonna lie, it's a bit late. I don't think the grocery store is even open, and yeah, as you can see, there's nobody in there. He's not in the grocery store, but that's fine. I'll go ahead and walk over to the mall. Try to be a bit discreet, but gosh, being a hitman is scary sometimes. You never know who you might have to kill. But all right, we're in the mall now. Let's take a nice look around. Not on the first floor, and I'm in the second floor now. Oh, there's the guy, Max. Okay, well, hold on. I'm gonna go around right now. I don't want to be too obvious, literally, but I'll pretend I'm just around touring, and yep, blue and black jacket, blonde hair. All right, I don't want to accidentally kill the wrong guy, obviously, but I'm gonna go ahead and ask him a question. Excuse me, sir. He said, yes. How can I help you? I'm gonna say, do you happen to know a guy named William? He said, huh? William? What about him? I'm gonna say, well, we can do this the easy way or the hard way. He sent me here to take you out. I see. He said, I ain't going down easily, bud. Yo, what the heck? Okay, hold on. He's trying to shoot at me? Oh, no. Now he really messed up. Okay, where did he go? Okay, he's right there. I'm hiding behind the wall right now. Oh, I shouldn't have told him. All right, it's fine. All right, here we go. Come on, and where is he? No, these windows, bro, these windows. Going on the corner right now. Here we go. Okay, behind the wall. Let him reload. He's reloading. Boom. Got got him. He said, ah. I told you. We could have just done it the easy way. But all right, let me get my picture of this guy. William would want it. And there we go. Done. And honestly, I'll just leave his body here. I don't have to worry about that. Well, that was quite the easy job if you ask me. Definitely been through a lot harder than that. Anyways, I'm back at the downtown station right now. Let's see if William's still here. I believe he is. And oh, there he is. Let me turn the lights off. William, job's done. And he said, hey. He said, great job. But show me your proof, bud. It's right here on this phone. I'm going to say, can you see? He tried to fight back too. Obviously, that never works with me. And he said, lol. He said, that rat can't fight a dog, bro. But good job. He said, what do I call you? Just call me Tap. He said, all right, Tap. I'm going to say, anyways, I'll collect my money and get going. And he said, wait, I have another job for you. Oh, all right. What's the job? He said, this will be a hard one. I'm going to say, nothing's hard for me, boss. He said, all right, if you say so. This guy's a cold-blooded murderer. Okay. He killed 10 of our men. He betrayed for someone else. All right. I'm not worried. Continue. He said, and if I'm correct, he's got one of my guys' head on his wall as a trophy. Who is this guy? He said, you'll know who he is from his looks. He stays in the bunker behind the post office, if you know what I'm talking about. I'm going to say, oh, yes. I'm familiar with that place. Just kill him and you'll get your money. His head's worth 140K. So a big win for you. Oh my goodness, 170,000 today? Don't mind if I do. I'm going to say on it, boss. He said, I'll be waiting. Oh goodness. I won't lie, I'm not sure how hard his job is going to be, but I guess we'll find out. All right, I'm on my way there right now. I know exactly where he's hiding. Now, if you guys don't know, there's actually a bunker connected to the Brookhaven bank, and it's underground. You go right here, and that's how you access the main part of it. Now, we're still underground, but this isn't what we're looking for. It's actually right here. This is a trapdoor that will lift open. The only problem is when I click this light bulb, it's going to open. And if he's there, he's probably going to shoot me on sight. Now, what I'll do really fast is hack into the cameras and see if I can find anything down there. Let's see. Looks like a criminal. He's messing around with his guns right now, too. He just had an AK out, and now he has a gun with a silencer on it. Okay, wait, I can't tell what he's holding now, but this isn't good. Anyway, he's on the phone now. What's he doing? Hold on. Is he talking to somebody? And he just said yes. Wait, well, hold on. Coming shortly. Wait, what? He's leaving? Okay, now's my chance. Now's my chance. Okay. I need to hide somewhere. Where do I hide? Where do I hide? I'm gonna hide right here, or no? He probably won't go through the bank right now unless he's going to rob it. I doubt he's going to rob the bank. You know what? I'm gonna hide right over here. Hold on. Watch this. Okay, I'm going outside of the bunker because I know he's gonna leave the bunker, and then I'm gonna hide right here. That way he can't see me at all. Then right when he comes out, I'll put a hole through him. But all right, boys, here we go. I need a second now. He said he was coming. I'm pretty sure I heard footsteps as well. And no, there he is. He's coming out. And wait, he ran. Okay, I need to go fast. Where is he? Where is he? Right there. I'm gonna say Oliver. Any last words? He said, hey there. No! Okay, and I hit him. He's dead. Oh, gosh. Well, he was a cold-blooded murderer after all. It's probably good he's out of this world now. All right, well, I know you wanted him. And he said apparently this guy had a trophy of someone's head. So I'll bring his body back to the guy. And I gotta be careful walking out here with his body, bro. This is a big liability. But it's all right. It's only a few more steps. Here we go. And we're back to the station. Perfect. I'm gonna say, William got something better than a picture this time. He said, oh, he'll make a good statue. Give me. I'm gonna say, yes, there you are. I said, let me collect my money now, please. He said, all right, I'll give you your money. And he just put him in the subway, and oh, there's my money. Oh my goodness. He said 180K. Perfect. Pleasure doing business with you. Alrighty, well, I'm out of here now. Goodbye, boys. And home sweet home. That was a long night, not gonna lie. I didn't realize I was gonna take out 2 people, but it is what it is. I got my money. Now, let me also show you guys, I have a secret safe I put this money in. You may think this is just a bookshelf right here, but it's not. You can actually open up this wall in my house, and behind the swimming pool that I have, there's a secret safe. I put all of my money right here, and nobody will ever find it. Anyways, let me go ahead and deposit this. There we go. And time to relax. I am tired. And what the heck? Who's ringing my doorbell? Let me go ahead and look at this. And oh, it's a guy named Jamal? I'm gonna say, excuse you, who are you? Let me step outside for a moment. He said, yo, are you the hitman people hire? I'm gonna say, yes. What do you need? And I also don't prefer you coming to my home. Kind of weird, not gonna lie. He said, I need you to kill someone. And who is that? It's a guy who left our gang. He said, when he joined, we told him he can't leave, but he still did. You can't leave a gang when you join it. All right. So we fear he knows too much. We want him dead. So you want him dead just because he left your gang? Did he do anything wrong? He said, nothing we know about. We can't risk it, though. He might snitch. I said, yeah, but he might not. I mean, bro, he wants wants to kill guys for leaving his gang. I feel like he didn't do anything wrong, to be honest. He said, listen, homie, you want the money or not? Okay, okay. How much are we offering and where's he located? He said, okay, 15K for his head. He's an easy target. All right. He's at his house this late. House number 16. Okay. He said, meet me at the motel to get your money when you're done and make sure to collect your proof. Got it. And he said, I'll head out. Okay, that's interesting. Not gonna lie, I feel like that guy probably shouldn't be killed, but a job's a job. The life of a hitman. Anyways, let's get going. I gotta get this job done fast, all right? It's been a long day already. All right, now house number 16. Where would that be? On this side? No, definitely not. I believe it's on the other side of the map, actually. And all right, here we are. House number 16. Oh, the door's unlocked and the guy's right there. Liam. He's making this a bit too easy. I'll just step right in. There we are. He has no clue I'm inside of his house right now. And look at him just watching TV. Let me get a little closer to him. And he just said, I'm getting tired. Oh, wait, what? Okay, let me hide for a second. I need to sleep. And oh, he's going to his room now. Oh, poor buddy. He has no clue what's about to happen. Let me just follow him up there. Oh, he still has no clue. And where is he? Not in this room. And oh, he's in this one. Perfect. I'll step in now. Hello, Liam. And he just said, huh? Who are you? My name's Tap. I've been sent here to eliminate you. And he said, what? Why? I'm gonna say, well, you left the gang life. They said once you're joined, you're not allowed to leave. And he said, yeah, I want to have a peaceful life, bro. Start a family. What's wrong with that? I mean, I guess there's nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna say, I'm sorry. He said, I just didn't want to be in that gang anymore. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me. I want to live. Oh gosh, he has a good point, to be honest. I mean, he literally wanted nothing to do with that life. That's why he left it. I feel like he shouldn't die. Man, being a hitman's not right. I can't keep doing this. I don't want to accidentally kill anyone innocent who's done nothing wrong. He said, well, he said, please, no, dude. I'm going to say, put your hands down. I'm not going to kill you. He said, huh? Really? I'm going to say, I said, you bring up a good point. You did nothing wrong and you don't deserve to die. He said, OMG, thank you. And I said, you should probably move though, because Jamal knows where you live. And if I don't do it, he'll get someone else to. This poor kid, man. He said, all right, I'll move. Thanks, bro. I'm going to say, yeah, no problem. And you know, honestly, I don't want to be a hitman anymore, guys. It's just not right. There's better things I could be doing. I could be saving people and being on the good side. I shouldn't be getting in the middle of people's conflicts and dealing with this stuff. It's not even worth it. I'm gonna be a good guy from now on. It's been a long day. Now I'm about to just chill with my friend Ken and eat some food. And speaking of food, let me ask Ken what he wants. Ken, you want anything? And yo, what the heck? Why did he just fall over? Ken, are you good? What's wrong? Bro, why is he on the floor like that right now? What is going on? Speak to me. Guys, I'm scared. He said, call 911. Oh my gosh, he needs to go to the hospital. All right, Ken, let's go. I'm picking him up. Bro, I don't have a car right now. This is really bad. I'm kind of struggling, as you guys can see. So I have to take him to the hospital, like, on foot, bro. I don't have time for 911. They take way too long. I'm going to say, Ken, stay with me, bro. It's going to be okay. He said, I don't feel okay. Yeah, I can see that, bro. Oh my gosh. Poor dude. All right, we're almost there. Come on. I'm going to say, don't worry. And here we are. Here we are. Emergency. I'm going to say, hello, doctor. He said, hello, sir. I'm going to say, emergency. My friend is not okay. Please take him. He said, come on, let's get him. All right, he has him now. Oh, poor Ken. I'm so worried about him. Dang. I hope he's okay, guys. We're literally about to just chill and hang out, and now we're at the hospital. All right, it's fine. He's going to be okay. I'm sure whatever it is, he'll be fine, okay? Oh, the doctor's back. There he is. He said, bad news, sir. Wait, whoa. What are you talking about? Huh? What does he mean, bad news? He said, your friend has a brain tumor. And what the heck is that? I said, okay, what is that? He said, but good thing is it's in early stages. Okay. He said, we can remove it, but the problem is we need to do a surgery. And it costs $350,000? Wait, dollars? Yes. Oh gosh, okay, wait. Insurance should cover it. He said, yes, it should. And he said, do you know his insurance info? No, but let me talk to him for a sec. I'll get it. And he said, okay, sir. All right, let me follow him back here. And oh my gosh, probably behind the curtains, isn't he? Yeah, there he is. Oh, poor Ken, dude. I'm gonna say, just give us a moment, if you could. All right, he's gone. Ken, how you feeling, bro? He said, not good at all. Yeah, I can tell. I'm gonna say, have you heard the news? You need surgery, bro. And he said, what? Oh, he doesn't even know. Oh, gosh. He said, I don't have insurance. Wait. Hold on. What? You don't have insurance? Guys, if you don't know what insurance is, basically, if you have insurance, or at least health insurance, they'll cover the medical bills for you. You normally pay for insurance, and that way, in case an emergency happens, it's kind of covered. And he said, no. Well, that's not good. I'm going to say, do you know how much this surgery costs? He said, it can't be that much, right? It is that much. I'm going to say it's $350K. He said, what? I don't have that. Okay. Look. I figured you didn't have that. That's why I hoped you had insurance. I'm going to say, let me talk to the doctor and see if this surgery is that important. I mean, maybe we have time. He said, okay, I'm scared. Listen, you're going to be fine. Don't worry. All right, let me talk to that doctor. Where is this guy at? Hello? Doc? We need to talk. He said, oh, hey, did you get his insurance info? No. Slight problem. He doesn't have insurance. He said, oh, well, do you have the means to pay out of pocket? Probably not. I'm going to say that's why I wanted to talk. I want to know, how important is this surgery? Do we need to do it now? And he said, well, he has 48 hours before the tumor spreads. 48 hours? Oh my gosh. And I'm going to say, well, what happens once it spreads? And he said, now is better than later. He said, well, it would start corrupting his brain. Wait, what does that mean? But I don't know anything about this, like, doctor stuff. He will suffer from memory loss, and his body won't function correctly. Well, that doesn't sound good. And eventually, his entire brain will shut down, which means the heart will stop, which means, you know. Bro, he could die. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you're saying he needs a surgery the next 48 hours or else he could die. And he said, yes. Oh gosh. Okay, not good. Do I tell him? He said, so, do you have the means to pay out of pocket? Bro, I don't. I'm gonna say, yes. Okay, guys, look, I'm lying to him, okay? I can, all right? I can't, but I can. All right. He said, okay, then. Pay the fees now so we can start the surgery as soon as possible. Slight problem. I don't have the money now. Okay. Look, guys, listen. I don't have the money right now, but let me say something real quick. Cash or card? Bro, whose card even charges $350K? All right, look. I need to go get the cash. It's stored away somewhere. Obviously, I don't have it on me. It may take about 24 hours. Is that okay? He said, it's fine, but not longer than 48 hours. Okay. He said, you know what will happen after? Yeah, I do. He said, we'll keep him here till then. Oh, okay. Let me have one last word with him, then I'll get the money. And he said, sure thing. All right, boys, I gotta talk to him real quick. And look at him laying down. I'm gonna say, Ken? He said, yes. He said, did you find out how important the surgery is? Yeah, I did. So, do I need to get it? Yes. He said, how will I pay then? I'm gonna say, and you need it in the next 48 hours, or else there will be permanent damage to your body and possibly even death. He said, I don't have that kind of money. I don't think I ever did. And he said, what? I can't even make that money from working for 24 hours. What am I gonna do, bro? Listen, I'm gonna get the money for you. You're my best friend, and I'm not gonna let you die, okay? He said, what? You have that much money? No, I don't. But I'm gonna figure out a way. And he said, huh? How will you pay then? Don't worry about it. Just get some rest. I'll be back in 24 hours. And he said, oh, okay. Thank you, Tap. And all right, will do, I guess. Oh gosh. All right, I'm out of here, boys. I need to leave. I'm gonna say, see you soon, Doc. I'm leaving. All right, boys, look. I need to go home right now and count my savings, okay? I don't think I have nearly enough money. Well, I know I don't have nearly enough money. But let me see at least how much money I do have, because maybe then I could see if I could actually possibly afford it. I don't know what to do. All right, we're almost home, though. I'll open up my savings, see how much money I do have. All right, let me close my fridge. I left it open. Let's see. How much money do I have? Not gonna lie, it looks pretty decent in there. Let me go ahead and take it out, though, and count all this up. 1 second. And okay, I just finished counting. Bad news. I have $50,000. The surgery costs $350,000, meaning I need to somehow get $300,000 within the next 24 hours, or else my friend is gonna die. All right, look, I need to think. I'm going on the internet right now, and I'm looking up how to make money, or how to make a lot of money, I guess. Okay, I'm not figuring anything out. I'm not gonna lie, that was useless. It just said, like, work hard and study. I don't have time to study right now. It said get a good job. Look, I need money today. I need money now. And let me think, how can I make money? How could I make money? I have an idea. All right, boys, look, I know it's not the smartest thing ever, and I know I probably shouldn't even be saying this, but what if I stole the money? Look, there's a lot of places in Brookhaven, okay? You have the grocery store, you have the gas station food mart, and even the phone store. Now look, I know it sounds crazy, but what if I robbed all of these stores? I'd have to have enough money to pay for his bills, right? I mean, I think so at least. I don't know, maybe it's a bad idea. I mean, look, it's definitely a bad idea, but I'm not letting my friend die, okay? I'm not. I'll do whatever it takes. I don't care. All right, I didn't want to do this, but it's time to get ready. And oh gosh, it's been so late to start starting the rise. I've been up all night worried. But anyways, I'm ready. Look, I don't recommend doing this, but you gotta do what you gotta do, or at least I do. And also, I never showed you guys this, but behind my house, I have this old van that I used to have. I don't even know if it still works, honestly, but if it does, I could definitely use this as a getaway driver car. And oh, it works. All right, this is perfect. All right, I need to get to work now because I don't have much time. By the time the sun goes down, I basically need to have the money. So let's get to work. All right, look, I'm gonna go to the gas station first. I don't even know how to do this. I don't know why I'm doing this. Well, I do know why, but I don't want to. Anyways, all right, here we are. I'm gonna pretend that I'm getting gas, you know, just going about my business, getting gas. And bro, I look so suspicious. The moment I hop out of this car, he's gonna know something's up. All right, anyways, I'm gonna go and step out of the car. Here we are, and I'm walking in. All right, I'm not showing my face. I'm just pretending to look at the food. He said, "Good morning, sir." I'm gonna say, "Oh, hey." He said, "Do you need help?" Oh my gosh, bro, he's such a nice guy. I can tell, too. All right, look, listen, boys, I don't have a choice. I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm gonna say, "Yes, I do need help, actually." He said, "How can I help you?" I'm gonna say, "Help me by opening the cash register now." And oh gosh, look at him. I'm gonna say, "Move now." He said, give me all the money. He said, "Sir, it's empty." I'm going to say, "Do you want to die? It's the beginning of the day." I'm going to say, "I don't care. I need the money now." He said, "Okay, okay. Yeah, open it up. Open it up, buddy." There we go. A little faster if you could. Oh my gosh, bro, I shouldn't be doing this. Listen, I don't have a choice. I don't care. He said, open it. He said, "I don't have the key." All right, that's it. I'm going to shoot a shot off. All right, here we go. Open the cash register. He said, "Wait, wait." Bro, the cops are gonna come any second now. I just shot around. Come on. He said, "I can open it." All right, good. Do it. He said, "Here." All right, finally. Give me that. Now, don't tell anyone. He said, "Okay, okay." All right, I'm out of here, boys. I need to move. And he said, "Hello, 911. Oh my gosh, this idiot, bro, he's calling the cops. All right, I need to go. I need to go. I need to go. We're out of here. Whew. All right, I need to go hide somewhere right now. I need to stay low, all right? I don't want to get caught or anything. And right here should be a good spot. And oh my goodness, the cops are already here. Bro, look. And oh my gosh, he's probably questioning him right now. This is not good. This is not good. All right, I'm not going to worry too much about it. I just need to keep moving, okay? I need to rob 2 more stores. And by then, I should probably have enough money, I'm assuming. I mean, 3 stores, it's probably a good amount of money. All right, anyways, what should I rob next? The grocery store is a little close to the police station, but I probably should do it. The phone store would probably be good as well. But look, the grocery store probably has money as well. All right, look, I'm gonna back up into this alley right here. And wait, can I? Okay, no, I can't fit my car in there, but it doesn't really matter. I'll just stick it right here, all right? I'm gonna hide right here, which is in front of the police station. And oh my gosh, the cops literally just drove by me. Oh, I need to be careful. I need to be careful. Hey, look at the chat. He said, "We're making a police report about him now. Thank you." Oh my gosh. All right, anyways, we're almost there right now. I'm walking to the grocery store door, and this is it. All right, I'm walking in. I'm in. Oh, wait, no, that's not it. This is it right here. Yeah, this is it. All right, I'm in. And is there a worker in here? Oh, yeah, there is. All right, let me just act cool and pretend that I'm shopping. I don't want to actually steal anything. I'm not a jerk or anything. I wouldn't steal for no reason. I'm just doing it because I have to, bro. I don't have a choice. All right, here we go, boys. In 3, 2, 1. I'm going to say hello. And okay, honestly, I don't want to pull my gun out, okay? It's way too risky right now. The cop station's literally right there. He said, "Hey, how can I help you?" Also, sir, no mask in the store, please. It's a policy. I'm afraid you have to leave then. Well, I'm afraid you need to open up your cash register and give me every dollar inside of it. He said, "Huh? Is this a prank? I'm not doing that." All right, I asked nicely, but do it now. He said, "Okay, okay." Oh yeah, he's scared. Move it. And there we go. He has the money. Here. Good. Now don't tell anyone, okay? He said, yeah. All right, bro, he's definitely calling the cops. What am I even saying? All right, I'm out of here, boys. He said, "Cops." Okay. All right, just run to the van, and we're good. The cops are gonna go right past me. Watch. And look at him going right in his police car, as I guessed it. All right, let me get out of here now. And we did did it. All right, this is all for Ken, bro. I'm sorry. I don't want to rob anyone, obviously. I never would, but I have to. I don't have a choice. Anyways, let's go ahead and park the car right here because next is the last store I need to rob. Well, hopefully, and it's the phone store. Look, boys, the phone store definitely has a lot of money in it, all right? They sell phones, and phones are expensive. So, let's do what we gotta do. All right, here we are. Oh, nice little phones they have here. Interesting. He said this phone is so much faster. They get better and better. Hello, sir. What can I do for you? I'm gonna say, hey, I actually need something other than a phone today. Like a laptop? I'm gonna say, no. Something else. A repair? I'm gonna say no. I need money and I need it now. He said, oh my gosh. I'm gonna say, give me all the money you have right now. He said, it's right here. Take it. All right, good. On the table. Perfect. Thank you. All right, I'm out of here. What kind of robber says thank you when he robs someone? All right, I'm stupid. It's fine. Listen, I just had to do what I had to do. And let's get in the car and we're out of here. Oh my gosh, boys. I think I have the money now, though. Let's go. All right, I just need to go home and count it. Once I count it, it'll be good. And he's called 911. He said, 911, I've been robbed. All right, I'm back home. Let me open up my safe and count all of this money. Hopefully it's enough. I'm an idiot. Boys, out of robbing all three of those stores, I got $1,000. So now I have $51,000 and I'll put it in the safe. My friend Ken's gonna die. There's nothing I can do. I don't have a choice. I'm literally screwed. How am I gonna get another $299,000 in the next, I don't know, 8 hours? And breaking news. Breaking news. 3 stores in Brookhaven have been robbed today by a hooded man. Here's a photo of him. And that's me. Oh gosh. He's currently the most wanted criminal in Brookhaven. If you know who this man is, please call. No. I'm turning that TV off. Boys, I'm wanted. I'm the most wanted criminal in Brookhaven. This is not good. This is not good. I need to watch my back, bro. This is going to be really bad. And yo, the police is literally driving around right now. They're probably looking for me. All right. Listen, I'm fine. Look, I'm closing my safe. I need to think of a plan. All right, look, if I didn't get enough money from robbing those 3 stores, the only place that would have enough money is the bank. Look, I didn't want to do this, but I have to. I'm robbing the bank. It's the only way I'm going to get another $300,000 right now. They're the only people who actually keep $300,000. And to do that, I'm going to need to get in the safe, meaning I need to make a bomb. All right, boys, I've gotten my bomb. Now, I can't really show you how it works because obviously that'd be really bad and explode my house, but it's ready for use. It's also nighttime, which means it's time to mask up and follow through with the plan. I'm going to go around back, grab my van, and let's get to work. And bro, it's starting to rain right now too. All right, look, I'm gonna go scout it out like I said, then we'll get to work. All right, I'm driving by now, and oh gosh, there's literally cop cars outside of the bank. They probably expect something to happen. All right, if I'm being honest with you guys, I should not go through the front, all right? I'm gonna get caught way too fast. The best way to do this is through the vents. Now, boys, if you don't know about the vents, let me show you where they are. You have to actually walk behind the alleyway where the bank is, go inside of this secret area, walk downstairs, and here we are. Now, there's a tunnel. You need to walk through this tunnel all the way through, hit a left, go up, and we have this vent. This vent leads you to the bank vault. And as you can see, it's right there. Now, luckily, these guards are dilly-dallying downstairs. So I should be able to get the bomb off and get away before they catch me. Let's hope this works. All right, here we go. And I don't have much time either before I need to give that doctor the money. I mean, we're running out of time already. After I rob this place, I'm going straight to the hospital. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's do this. All right, we're in. Hopefully I'm looking at the cameras. The camera is right there, so they shouldn't be able to see me right now. I'm gonna put the bomb right here to their corner. Perfect. And I'm gonna need to move all the way on this side. And as you can see, I am under this little ledge, so the camera can probably not see me. I don't know if it can or not. Like I said, it's over there. Doesn't matter though. They're gonna see me in a second. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. And explode. We're in. Oh my gosh, look how much money is in here. This is definitely enough. All right, grab it all. And oh gosh, I hear a guy. Oh, they said hands up. hands up. Oh gosh. Okay, I don't want to kill them. I don't want to die myself. He said where we can see him. Hands where we can see him. I'm gonna say, hold on. What do I do? What do I do? I have an idea. I'm putting the bomb back down. There we go. And they said bomb. Run for safety. Oh, it worked. Okay, get in the vent. Go in the vent. No, I'm gone. Look, I didn't explode them. I didn't kill them. They're still alive, and we're good. And they're saying, huh? I didn't go off. Oh my gosh, it worked, my plan. All right, I'm in the car and we're out of here. He said, where is he? Oh, the money's gone. He said, we're gonna get fired. We need to find him. Today was my first day. Yo, what the heck? And oh gosh, the cops are already out. I just saw them. Look right there, guys. All right, anyways, doesn't matter. I'm here at the hospital. I'm gonna just park my car, probably right here, somewhere kind of hidden, even though they didn't see it. And I'm going in. Whew. Oh, also, let me take my disguise off, though. I don't want to be seen on camera. Hey, yo, the cops just drove past me. Oh gosh. All right. Disguise off now. All right, we're good. Back to normal. I look like a normal person. Kind of. All right, anyways, let's go and walk in here. The doctor's still here. I'm going to say, hello, doc. Did I make it in time? Welcome back, sir. And yes, right in time. All right, perfect. Here's all the money. Let me just give it to him. He said, perfect. I said, is that enough? And he said, we'll start with the surgery within an hour. Okay, it is enough. He said, yes. All right, we're good. I'm going to say, all right, I'll be waiting. Oh, gosh. I hope the surgery goes good. Hey, no, Dr. John's back. He said, hey there. Surgery is perfectly done. He's back to normal. Oh, good to hear. I'm gonna go talk to him, bro. I'm not even asking for permission. And let's see, is he there? And he said, hey, Tap. I'm gonna say, hey, Ken. How you feeling, bro? He said, I'm feeling great. How did you get that much money, though? Don't worry about it. He said, I didn't think you could do it. I'm gonna say, haha, well, I did. I'd do anything for you, bro. That's what friends are for. He said, thank you so much, Tappy. You're the best. Yep. No problem. Let's get out of here. I don't really want to be out right now. Now, to be honest with you guys, even though Ken's safe, I feel like it's not complete. I think I need to turn myself in, and I don't even want to tell that to Ken. I'm just going to get him home first. I'm going to say, hey, Doc, we're all good to leave? He said, okay, just one thing. Oh, some kind of signature, I guess. Sign here, please. Alrighty, signing, and done. He said, you're good to go now. Thanks. All right, let's go. Ken, come on. And all right, we're at the car. So I'm gonna say hop in. He said, what the heck? When did you have this car? It's so rusty. Oh, don't worry about that. And also, what happened to your clothes? You're asking too many questions, huh? What are you, the cops? Be quiet and get in. Let's go. He said, okay. He said, hey, Tap, you didn't do anything bad, right? I'm gonna say bad. No. Oh, gosh, I'm lying to him. And oh my goodness, the cops are behind us. And wait, whoa. Are we getting pulled over? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna say, Ken, I did. I'm sorry. He said, huh? What did you do? I'm gonna say, just be quiet. And all right, here the cops come. Oh gosh. He said, hello there. He said, do you know why I stopped you? I'm gonna say, no, sir. He said, well, we're doing a patrol and pulling people over, checking for people related to a bank robbery. I'm gonna say, oh wow, a bank robbery. Boys, it was me, and I was gonna turn myself in anyway, so I might as well do it now. He said, know anything of it? I'm gonna say, yes, I do. And he said, huh? I'm gonna say, it was me. And he said, you! Well, that was easy enough. I'm gonna say, Ken, don't worry about me. I'm just glad you're okay. Huh? You robbed the bank? Why? I'm gonna say, I had to. And hands where we can see it. Put the hands up. All right. Calm down. I'm doing it. He said, turn around. Go for cuffs. And Ken's asking, can you let him leave? They both said no. Yeah, they can. I did this to myself. Alrighty, boys. On my way home after a long day of driving. And yo, what in the world? Those guys just flew past me. Are they racing or something? Okay, not gonna lie. I probably shouldn't be doing this, but I'm gonna follow them, okay? I want to see what they're up to. And my car's not nearly as fast, I don't think, at least. And bro, they're literally gone. How fast are they? Let's see. Around this corner, maybe? And oh, there they are. I see them right there. Yo, their cars are sick. You know, they're just talking. He just said, your car is so much quicker. Yeah, it's because my turbo. You should get it for real, man. And oh, they're looking at me. He just said, who the heck are you? I should probably get out and introduce myself. I'm gonna say, hello. My name is Tap. He said, sweet ride, though. I'm gonna say, sorry for just randomly intruding. Just saw you guys fly past me, though. I kinda almost died. I guess it's fine. And he said, oh, yeah. We were just practicing. I'm gonna say, who are you guys? Like, what are they doing this late, like driving around? He said, oh, we are street racers. Street racers? Is that even legal? He said, no, it isn't. And the guy said, if you don't get caught, and that's why we race very late at night. Oh, that makes sense. He said, true that. I said, well, do you make money off of it, or is it just for fun? And he said, only if you win. If you win? Wait, what? And the guy said, well, it depends. Some people race for money, or even cars. Oh, wait, what? Explain that. And he said, also, you see people hold street race events, and you can sign up and win cash. Okay, that's interesting. So you guys are like pro street racers. Wow, that's actually lit. He said, if I thought my car was faster than yours, I could say let's race for pink slips, and winner gets the loser's car. Dang, bro, that's a lot to risk. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna say, have you ever done that? And he said, it obviously doesn't only rely on the car, you know how to drive. And then he said, yeah, that's how I got this bad boy. Yo, he basically took this car from someone else? Oh my gosh. Okay, look, I don't know if I'd ever agree to a race for pink slips, and that's why I've never said yes to Elijah's car. Yeah, I don't blame him. He said, but I only race for cash and for fun. And now Elijah's saying, yeah, my car is too fast. Interesting. So I guess this guy has some kind of turbo that makes his car extra fast, huh? He said, you might have the fastest car in town. Oh yeah, and I guess because this turbo right here, he has the fastest car. He said, well, I only have a stage 1 turbo. Well, wait till I get a stage 2. I'll definitely be the fastest car in town. Huh, interesting. And he said, you better give me that old one for my car. He said, of course I will. I'm gonna say, question. Where do you even get these turbos? I mean, I kind of want one. He said some people can build them themselves or just order or ask the auto repair shop if they have it. Okay, interesting. He said buying is very expensive and risky though. I got mine from racing. Oh, okay, interesting. And this guy said, all right, well, we should head out. Yeah, well, wait. He said, fun talking. And the guy said, huh? When do you guys normally hang out? Maybe I can come next time. And he said, oh. He said, we hang out at the barn from 11 p.m. till 3 a.m. or sometimes sunrise. I'm gonna say, all right, well, see you tomorrow. And he said, see ya. All right, and they're out of here. Bro, their cars are so fire too. Oh my gosh. And I guess they're going home. Dang, boys, I need a turbo. My car is kind of slow. Like, I mean, it's not bad. Like, the top speed's good, but when I floor it, I mean, I don't really get that fast. I don't know how to explain it. All right, whatever. I'm gonna just head home now, though. Well, boys, to be honest, not sure if I should be doing this or not, but I'm gonna go on my computer right now and see if I could order some turbos. And if I do find some, my car's gonna be fast. Boys, the doorbell just rang. And look, it's my turbo. Oh my gosh, it actually came in. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna try to install it right now. Hopefully this works. Now, boys, if I'm being honest, I don't know how, but I managed to get a stage 2 turbo. And look at it. It's blue. It'll literally match my car. It's gonna be so fire. Now, I have no clue how to install this thing, so I'm gonna have to get to work, maybe look up some YouTube tutorials, and hopefully I can get it in there. All right, wish me luck. Boys, I did it. Look at this thing. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. It's literally the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay, not gonna lie, the blue on the turbo is a little darker than the blue on the car, but it still matches really nice. I actually love how this looks. And the black right there. Oh my goodness, it's so clean. All right, look, I haven't drove it yet. I'm going to drive it with you guys for the first time right now, and let's just see how this bad boy moves. All right, boys, let's hop in the car, and oh my goodness, the power is like immediate. Yo, it picks up so nice. Okay, all right, I need to go somewhere a little bit more open. I don't want to do this in the city. I got to be a little careful, you know what I mean? Okay, let me go ahead and go out here, and we're going to floor it, all right? In 3, 2, 1, let's go! Oh my gosh! Bro, this thing picks up. Okay, gotta take the corner right now. Oh my gosh, I almost just crashed. All right, we're all good though, and we are going. Yo, this thing is lit. Woohoo! I love this thing, guys. This turbo is so worth it. I mean, so worth it. This is so sick. All right, well, I think we should probably head back home right now. And not gonna lie, I don't know if that guy has a stage 2 turbo yet, like the guy with the fastest car in Brookhaven, apparently. Because if he doesn't, I might be able to beat him in a race. Who knows? All right, let me not get too excited. Anyways, I'm gonna wait till nighttime, and then I'm gonna head out and try to meet them. Well, boys, it's time to head out and hopefully meet them. I wonder if they're actually there or not. And to be honest, I don't see anyone around here. Dang, did they just lie to me? Hey, wait, hold on, they're right there. Yo, look at them. Oh my gosh. And yo, whose car is this? They have like a blacked out Lambo. Oh my gosh, that thing is fire. And yo, it's them. Hey, they got beanbags. What the heck? He said, oh, hey. Yo. He said, what's up? How are you? I'm going to say, what's up, guys? Whose car is this? And he just said, guess what? Mine. I wanted it a race. He was a bad driver. Oh my goodness, dude. How many cars do you have? He said, it has a stage 2 as well. He said, I have 2 right now. Dang. And then Ethan said, he was an old man. Don't get too happy. He was like 70. He didn't know better. And he said, shush. He accepted the deal. Dang, well, W, I guess. I mean, it's a pretty fire car. Even the interior is like all blacked out. He said, yo, I see you got a turbo on your car. Oh, I'm going to say I actually ordered it. He said, stage 2? Dang. I know. It's pretty lit. He said, it fits your car color as well. And he said, hey, Elijah gave me a stage 1. So now we all got turbos. Hey, let's go. We're the turbo boys. Wait, or turbo team. He said, whoop. And he said, yes, sir. And Elijah said, no offense, though. My car is still faster. Okay. Never said it wasn't, LOL. I mean, it might be. Who knows? I'm going to say, to be honest, there's only one way to find out. And he said, yeah, that's the spirit. He said, are you saying what I think you're saying? Oh, well, hold up. He said, move your car, boys. I'm down to race, but just for fun, okay? Nothing crazy. And he said, yeah, sure. All right, cool. And all right, I guess we're all hopping in the whips. Oh my gosh, I'm nervous, boys. Dude, that car does look so fire, though. Oh my gosh. I actually love that car. Where to? I guess I'm gonna just follow him. And yo, oh my gosh, that thing takes off like crazy. And he said, let's just do a lap around the city for fun, yeah? Sounds good to me. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hey! Oh my gosh, yo, I'm smoking them. Okay, low-key, I'm going really fast. And yo, I actually went up a hill. Oh my gosh, that's poor driving. All right, it's fine. I'm gonna catch up. Bro, their cars are not as fast as mine, I feel like, but they definitely are better drivers. All right, it's fine. I just need to get a little bit better. Dang. And okay, I'm behind the guy with the Lambo. Come on, and hey, 1 lap done. And yo, what the heck? He just said, yo, cops, run. He said, everyone stop. And yo, he's coming for me. I need to go. Not today, cop. Oh gosh, I gotta lose him. He's on my tail. Yo, I should have never became a street racer, bro. This is a bad idea. All right, I'm going to the city. And hit a right here. Nope, not right there, right here instead. Hit a left over here, up through the hills. Come on. And I lost him. Oh my gosh, bro. That was risky, dude. I could have gotten in trouble. I could have got arrested for street racing. Oh my gosh. Well, I wonder where they're at now. I guess they're probably just went home. Hey, that was fun though. And dang, where did they go, man? I lost them. Alrighty, whatever. I'm gonna just head home now, boys. It's been a long night after all, and I'll probably see them again tomorrow. Not gonna lie, tomorrow I might also bet money on a race. Because, I mean, at the start, I was beating them. All right, let me not get too excited. I could have just had like a lucky start. I don't know. All right, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and go upstairs and hit the hay. Good night, boys. Alrighty, boys, I've been driving around all day, and it is the next day after all. I'm gonna see if they're over there by the barn yet, and let's see. Oh, hey, Ethan's here. I'm gonna say, yo, Ethan, what's good? And he said, what's up? And oh, look, Elijah's here. He said, yo, those cops almost got us yesterday, huh? I'm gonna say, nah, we're too fast for them. They're slow. And Elijah just said, yo, what's up, Elijah? He said, sup, homie? He said another cop was on my tail, bro. I just escaped. Oh, nice. Good to know no one got in trouble. And he said, yeah, for real. Also, can I talk with you alone, Tap? Hey, yo, what the heck? Okay, sure. And Ethan said, I'll just wait here. And he said, thanks. Hop in my car. Bro, what the heck? What does this guy want? Why does someone hop in his car? It's a little weird. Where are we going, bro? And this car is fire, though. He said, so, bro, we're on the beach right now. What the heck? What's up, dude? Everything all right? He said, do you trust your driving skills? Yeah, of course. And he said, good. He said, do you trust your car as well? I mean, yeah, why wouldn't I? What the heck? Bro, what is this guy saying right now? He said, do you have good control over it? I'm gonna say decent. He's asking me a lot of questions. You think you would win in a race? I'm gonna say, yeah, I do think so. Then put your money where your mouth at then. Wait, what the heck? Let's race for pink slips. Winner gets the loser's car. Whoa, whoa. Bro, I don't want to do that. And he said, what? You afraid? What the heck? He said, why not? Bro, I'm not afraid. He said, you have a stage 2 turbo? Bro, I'm not afraid. Okay, I don't like how he's like testing me right now. He said, and you were first when we started the race yesterday. I'm going to say, well, that is true. He said, so I don't mind losing my car or winning yours. Bro, what the heck? I said, well, I don't want to take your car. I'd feel bad. He said, you think you could take my car? You wouldn't last a second. All right. You know what? Fine. Let's do it then. He said, that's the spirit, boy. Deal. Go get your car. All right, take me to it. This guy thinks he'll beat me in a race? Nah, I'm sorry, but he's tripping. Ethan, get ready. What's going on? I'm about to take Elijah's car. And he said, what? And he said, may the best racer win. Yes. And Ethan said, I don't really know what's going on, but all right. He said, all right. Once it says go, you guys do 1 lap. You know the drill. All right, here we go. He said, good luck. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Come on. Come on, go! I'm off to the lead. I'm off to the lead. Okay. I can now lose control right now. All right, slow down for the corner and turn. Oh my gosh, he's on my tail. He's on my tail. I don't like this. Okay, slow down. And bro, he crashed into me. What the heck? Hey, this stupid guy thinks he can crash into me. Yo, my car's faster than yours, buddy. And oh, look at him off the road. Doesn't matter. I'm winning this. Come on. And yeah. Yes! Woo! I did it, boys! He said, dang, Elijah, that wasn't even close. And he said, dang it. Ugh. I'm going to say, well. He said, this was stupid. You challenged me. Not my fault, bud. He said, Tappy, look, you got a sleeper car. Maybe a bit. He said, good stuff. He said, you're right. Good race. He said, you deserved the car, smiley face. Bro, what? Why is he saying it like that? All right. He said, how about tomorrow we do the race again? I'm going to say, with what car? Oh, the other car he has, actually. Bro, you don't even got a turbo no more. How do you expect to beat me? What are you gonna do? Order a stage 3? Lol. He said, oh, that's a good idea. He said, maybe I will actually. All right. Well, anyways, guess I gotta take these cars home now. Feels good. Well, pass me the keys and good luck getting home. See you tomorrow, I guess. And he said, see ya. Ethan, let's go. Bro, what the heck? This is weird, not gonna lie. All right, I'm gonna go grab the other car, but I'm gonna put this one back first. I love this car. Well, if I'm being honest, do you guys think I'll actually get a stage 3 turbo in time? Like, I don't think he will, right? I mean, that's pretty fast. All right, whatever. I'm not thinking too hard about it. I'm gonna go ahead and park this car in my garage. And hey, let's go. I have 2 cars now. Oh my goodness, bro. The combo looks so lit. I mean, this is actually sick. Anyways, I'll see you boys tomorrow. Good morning, boys. Gonna grab a little waffle for the road. And let's get out of here. And oh, I forgot. I have 2 new cars. Which one should I drive today? All right, well, honestly, I'm taking the Lambo since I just got this car after all. And oh my goodness, bro, this car is so lit. It is really fast. I mean, this car definitely looks better if I'm being honest. It's just so low to the ground. It looks so sick. But faster, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna just behave right now. I don't want to get in any trouble. I'm not even gonna speed really unless I get out of the city. And yeah, there's a red light here, so I'm just gonna wait. Not even gonna turn on red. I'm just gonna be a good citizen. And yo, is that a cop right there too? And yeah, bro, that is a cop. All right, it's all right. I'm gonna just behave, wait for the light to turn green, and then I'm gonna go. Like I said, not doing anything wrong anyways, so we're good. Anyways, let's go ahead and turn right, and I'm gonna just drive out of the city for now. And yo, he's behind me, bro. Did he just turn his lights on? Yo, what the heck? All right, I'm just gonna turn right. I don't know what he's doing, bro. This guy's weird. And bro, he's following me. I'm getting pulled over. He said, sir, pull over. Okay, I'm pulling over. I'm gonna say, okay, sir. All right, I'm gonna follow all directions. I don't want to get in trouble here. He said, step out. Yo, step out. What the heck? What did I even do? I'm gonna say, may I ask, why am I being pulled over? I'm confused. He said, are you aware you're driving a stolen vehicle? Yo, what the heck? Stolen vehicle? I'm gonna say, sir, this vehicle is not stolen. I have just been given it yesterday. He said, well, whoever gave it to you stole it. Oh my goodness, bro. Bro, what the heck? No way Elijah stole this. He said, which means you can't keep it, and it is returned to its owner. He said, I'll be calling a tow truck. Yo, what the heck? I won this, though. I probably shouldn't admit that, to be honest. He said, you had no clue of that, so we'll let it pass this time. All right, at least I'm not getting in trouble. That's good. He said, don't be going around taking cars from people. I'm going to say, all right, I understand, sir. Thank you. He said, now get out of here. All right, I guess I'm leaving. Bro, what the heck, dude? This guy gave me a stolen car. I could have got to jail for that, bro. Well, I'm back home, boys. And I need to wait till nighttime because I need to meet up with Elijah and have a word with him, bro. Seriously, I'm mad. All right, boys, it's nighttime right now, and I'm headed out going to the barn. Like I said, I need to speak to him, bro. Where is this guy? And oh, here he is. Elijah, we need to talk right now. He said, hello. And Ethan said, hey, Tap. I'm going to say, what's up, Ethan? He said, what's up? I'm going to say, dude, you gave me a stolen car. Who did you steal it from? And Ethan said, awkward. He said, oh, haha. Oops. Bro, what the heck, bro? You don't do that. I could have gone to jail. He said, all right, I admit it. I gave you a stolen car. But don't worry. This one is not stolen. Bro, what? I don't care. I'm still mad at you, bro. Giving me a stolen car is not cool. Because that's my fault, homie. I thought they don't care anymore. I'm sorry. Bro, all right, whatever. I forgive you, I guess. And he said, good. Now we have to race. Race? For what? What does the winner get? He said, pink slips again. And this guy, Ethan, said, now this is getting interesting. I'm going to say, we're going to race for another stolen car. It's not stolen. Don't worry. Yeah. And bro, this guy has a red turbo. Wait a minute. That's a stage 3. When did you get a stage 3? And he said, maybe. Yo, what the heck? That's why he wants to race. He said, this morning. All right, you know what, boys? I don't even care anymore. I'm going to say deal. Let's do it then. And he said, deal. Well, boys, not gonna lie, it's kind of risky, but I don't care. Even though I have a stage 2 and he's a stage 3, it doesn't mean he'll just automatically beat me. There's a lot more factors when it comes to racing. Obviously, the weight of the car, the tires, the tire width, the aerodynamics, all of that plays a very big factor. And I don't care at this point. I'm willing to put it all on the line. I'm taking this dude's car. And he said, all right, boys, this is it. The final race. He said, whoever wins this officially is the best street racer in Brookhaven. And that's gonna be me, boys. All right, he has the sign out. Here we go. Oh my gosh. He said, you guys know the drill. All right, one lap. That's all we gotta do. I'm ready. And go. All right, I'm going. Off to a good start. The stage 3's not that fast. I mean, he's kind of beating me, kind of not. And yo, I need to slow down. And yo, he gave me a boost just now. What the heck? Hey, thanks for the boost. Idiot. All right, let me hit another turn right here. Come on. And yo, what's this guy doing? Oh my God, that stage 3's fast. And come on, push him. He's pushing me. What the heck? No. Wait, what? Okay, hold on. What was that? He said, wait, Elijah's the win. We need a redo. You shoved him off the road. Wait, what? Oh, Ethan saw that. You saw that, right? And he said, not fair. Yo, even Ethan's being a good judge right now. Okay, good. All right, I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty even though. Like, I feel like he might have won by a little bit, but he kind of cheated. I don't know what to say. He said that car was too fast, dude. He said the steering wheel was moving on its own. He's talking about his own car, bro. Yeah, whatever. He said, so you shouldn't shove him off the road. You can kill someone. And Ethan said, I vote a redo. And he said, okay, fine, whatever, redo. Yeah, he admits that he cheated. He knows we need to redo it. All right, here we go, boys. This is it. The final race. He said, okay, make sure lights are on, guys. And he said, all right, here we go. Oh, gosh. Go! Oh, no, he's off to a good start. Oh, my gosh, it's not good. This is not good. What do I do? Come on, please. And yo, what the heck? Oh, my gosh. He just crashed, and I crashed too, but it's fine. I'm still ahead. All right, we're good. Come on. Move it. Oh, my goodness, but he flipped his whole car. That was bad. All right, come on. One last turn. I'm good. I'm winning. Come on. Yes, I did it. Woo! Let's go. He said, winner Tap. Let's go. He said, OMG. How? Twice. I'm going to say, guess what? when you don't cheat, I win. But guys, I have something to say right now. I'm gonna just be honest. Elijah, I don't even want your car. Keep it. He said, huh? Why? I'm gonna say, well, I'd feel bad taking your last car. Good race though, bud. And he said, oh, and he said, haha, he called you bud. And he said, yeah, now I feel bad. Sorry for cheating, bro. It's fine. I don't care. He said, I'll be a better racer now. I'm gonna say good. Well, boys, that was me becoming a street racer in Brookhaven. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.